I don't really want to wait any longer, so I decided to just go live. So we're 10 minutes early here, guys. I hope that's fine with you. If you're tuning in later, just make sure to rewind the stream a little bit. Let me see if everything's working correctly. Is the audio working? I don't really want to wait any longer. Definitely. Ooh, that was my voice. That was really scary. And I also fixed the chat. How about that? There we go. It had something to do with the CSS I was using. And oh, I got a chat. And yeah, so yesterday we left off. You can check that last live stream on my channel where we finished Act 4. And I gotta be honest, I accidentally walked in. And meanwhile, I'm traveling to the next story instance. I actually accidentally walked into one of the rooms at the Astral Ward, and then suddenly it progressed me to the next story chapter. I don't really know what was discussed there because I walked in, I walked out, and then suddenly something popped up that said I completed the next story step. So I'm not really sure what was going on there. Oh, really sweet. I got a message from someone who says who has been watching my streams. I gotta respond to this. It's really nice. Gotta focus on the stream now. I'll talk to you later. Alright, so let's continue because this is going on record. And it's going back on YouTube, so you don't want to see me chatting all the time. Alright, so let's move on a little bit. I'm gonna move my chat to here. Mom, I met my favorite YouTuber. Alright, so let's see. The next story instance is right over here. This is also part of Act 2. Since we completed Act 1 yesterday, so I'm hoping to complete this one today. There we go. I took 2 days off, but I hope to start. I hope to start a little earlier with the stream, but I had a ton of freelance work to do. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Hey, we have Dominic in the chat. Hey, what's up, Dominic? How are you? How are you? So let's talk to Mabon.
My stein is too dry. I can't feel anything at all. The last glimpse was of Cryptis. A whole horde of them.
We'll continue to hope for the best until circumstances point otherwise.
Alright.
Heard that you've been a great help in sealing the rifts.
I'm starting to understand why you kept this a secret for so long.
And there is more to come.
We were just discussing the path forward.
Interesting.
Dagda.
The tower is confused. It doesn't know what's happening.
It's sentient?
The magic that flows within has demonstrated some level of awareness. It reacts to danger.
I always imagined it as an extension of Isgarin himself.
Ooh.
The tower calls to all of us, but it prefers Isgarin's voice in response. In his absence, it doesn't know what to do.
Which is where we come in. Now, there are a few ways we can calm our feisty lump of bricks.
And I assume none of them are easy. So what's the plan?
Lear and I will push toward the fractal of Draknar's forge.
You can either assist us, or you can help collect essences.
Distilled magic and emotion. It's potent among the fractals.
We're collecting emotion, essentially. We did something like that in Kantha. There was a demon in Cholmu's mine, a gang leader. Was that a Cryptis?
Correct. And your demon was likely a wanderer. Demons who do not...
Just going through the achievements real quick to see if there's anything I have to pay attention to here.
Then this place must be a banquet.
Morbid, but yes. We'll need to calm things down here before we can approach the tower. I trust you'll choose the right direction.
Alright, assist Mabon and Lear. Optional gather essences. No. So, what I've been doing yesterday off stream a little bit. And, oh, that's Beetha again talking to us. I have been collecting.
Peter?
Soon, my king.
Alright, I see. They were talking to us. So I've been gathering. I've been doing. What's it called? Some events, and I've tried to level up. I tried to level up some of my masteries over here. And then, yeah, I explored most of the map. Just a couple of POIs that I didn't get just yet. This one over here. But I need to advance my masteries a little further in order to do so. So, yeah. So, let's see. Assist Mabon and Lear in crafting a key to unlock the tower. Alright. And optional essence gathered from hunts and events across the lands. Okay. So, let me see. What do I need to go somewhere in order to craft that key? Doesn't really direct me to anything. The thing is, I tried to do all these gathering events off stream, and now I want to continue the story, and then it goes, I have to do it on stream again. So, let me see. Let me see if this helps if I just... hold on. If I do an event. Let me see. So let's go to Elric. I'm not really sure where he is. Let me see if he is up here. No, he's down. He's down here.
Really don't want to find out what they'll do if they win.
So what I want to see is how much, if I just do a random event, how much it contributes. So let me see, I have to get a meal.
We're back on. Aye. Although not this simulated.
Where do I have to turn this in?
Not that I can remember much of it either way.
Oh, there is Elric.
Images, some smells.
All like this, and we might just see another day.
So I've only contributed one item, but let's see how much progress that gives us. Essence gathered. What was essence again? Let me see what happens here. Oh, I get a little tiny bit, but maybe because that's a bronze reward. I don't really know how to craft that key, so I guess we'll be doing some events, I guess, for now.
Come on, form an orderly line, you kids. There's plenty of weapons. As if you lot even know what to do with them.
Ah, stow it, Elric. You couldn't hit a Minotaur with a hammer if it was.
Love the dwarves.
I'll remember that the next time you need a new helmet, you old fool.
You old fool. Alright. Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Don't like the surprise?
Slimy little, you're gonna pay for that.
Now. Is this one now?
Oh, he's going down. Oh.
You must not know much about us, because we've been winning hopeless battles since the world was young.
Ah, I can level up again. So I managed to level up Fireball. So my Sky skill can shoot fireballs now. That's pretty cool. What's Wall Spring? No, I don't want to do that yet. I want to train the Arcane Treasures now. So I can, as you can see, I got a skill 2 now. And I can launch fireballs with this. So if I hold it, I'm able to aim it somewhere. It's a really small dot. And then I can shoot a fireball in that direction. That's actually pretty cool. Is there any? Yeah, there you go. So that's pretty cool. Also quite useful if you want to get into the action straight away from your sky skill. Let's see if there's any meta events running for this as well. Rift Taxi T3. Okay. This one's full. So we can't join that one. And I still need to do tier 3 rifts. So let's see where this mentor is up to. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see where's the next rift. So we'll do a bit of rift hunting, I guess, then. So it's that direction. Yeah, it's over there. Maybe I should just tag up and do some rift hunting instead. Just to clear get this progress running. Oh, here we go. Shoot some fireballs first. As you can see, the damage that I'm doing right now is shooting fireballs. It actually works quite well, to be honest. I thought it might be a bit clunky, but it works really well. Like it. Aftershock. And there's also a group event over here. Actually might want to participate in that too. So let's see if I can just run over real quick. Let's see if I can... Oh, he moved. So let's res these guys up. Maybe this way I can tag 2 events. Get double the XP. And let's take my air elemental out to stun him. Because he has a break bar. Uh-oh. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Yeah, I was afraid of that. Luckily, I instantly rallied off a MOA there. Oh, that was stupid. Shouldn't be standing there.
Much better.
I should not be standing there. Oh my goodness. This is a rate mechanic where you have to share the damage. There you go.
Charged up.
Now I have to... Oh, I have the sky skill launcher. Let's see if I interact with this. Oh, it works like this. Okay, that makes sense. I don't have this master yet to fly up.
You cannot stop what is coming. You will.
How fast can I shoot these fireballs? Not that fast. Uh-oh.
Charged up.
Ah, help. No. Let's rally up real quick. And help the other guy as well. This cannot be.
That was blast. Turn up the heat.
There we go.
My long wait is at an end.
It's another event done. Alright, let's see if that Cryptus event is still up. Because... No, it's down already. That's fine. Let's just look for a new rift. Res me up before you go. So the next rift is down there. It's over there. Okay, gotcha. Let's head over there then. Let's head over there. Hey Dominic, if you're still in the chat, how far in are you with Secrets of the Obscure? Really curious. Really curious what it is. Alright, let's see. Start with some fireballs right away. I don't see why it's optional to get their essence, because this... I'm not quite sure what I need to do in order to craft that key.
Infuriate! Aftershock!
There we go. There is a boss coming. I'll push towards the fractal of Drognar's light. Don't quite get what that fractal push means. Okay, there it is. The avatar of gluttony. What I do think about this expansion, I like it a lot, is that the story sometimes gets slowed down a little bit when you have to stuff like this. I really like doing this. But if you want to progress through the story, you're kind of gated between, because of, you know, you need to do like dynamic events and such in the map. And like I said, I don't mind doing them, but you're kind of gated or forced into doing them in order to progress the story. And that's, I do think that's a bit of a shame, actually. Like I said, I like doing them, but I can understand, like, yesterday as well, the majority of the time I was flying around doing meta events to progress the story, and that's, I do think that's a bit of a shame. There we go. We have someone else here. Yeah, let's just go down. We have enough people. Let's get that rift running. Where are the demons? Oh, there they are. Aftershock.
Cleansing will now begin. Fire! Now they'll feel my turbulence.
I actually switched my build around yesterday. I ditched my my fresh air for a more tankier build. Also something that provides quite some damage and that can support as well. It's looking really good. I found this build on hardstuck.gg, which is a site by the Hardstuck Guild, a mighty teapot. You might have known this familiar Brit, I guess. We have 2 catalysts, so it seems.
For great justice.
Making a lot of progress like this.
Energy is diminished.
A lot of DPS in this small subgroup. You don't hear me complaining about that. I really like the structure of this map. I can see myself doing this on a lazy Sunday. I said it as well yesterday. It was it's really fun. It is really fun. Hey, Invader Woo, what's up? How's the X-Pack? Well, it's pretty good so far. I am enjoying it, but like I just said, I was I don't want to say I'm disappointed, but I feel like I can't progress through the story as much as I want to, since I have to participate in meta events all the time to progress through the story, which isn't that bad, but gets the pace out of the story, so to say. But hey, you can't have it all. And have you been playing the new X-Pack, Woo? Do you have it, or do you plan on buying it, or what about it? Tell me about it. Let's help Forge Master Elric here. You know, it's a bit of a shame that they're using mini raptors for the dwarves. In Guild Wars 1, you had Dolly-X that they were riding, or goats. So actually it would be cooler if they had like a little goat they would be riding. That would be cool. And then maybe add like a raptor skin that looks like a goat as well. That would be really fun. And it seems that we also completed one of our Wizard's Vault tasks. That's really cool. That's the last one of today, and that means I also get 30 extra because I completed the Wizard's Vault for today. Before the stream I did like a quick PvP match in order to complete it, so that's really cool. The most interesting bit about this Wizard's Vault is that it looks like a battle pass, but without the stuff you have to pay for. And I'm going for the Bless emote first. I'm not quite sure how it will look like, but I'm going for it because it's like permanent. It's across all my characters, and you also have like really cool Griffin skins as well. This one, I mean, that's really cool. You can get this by just playing the game. You don't have to pay anything. That's so cool. In my opinion, that is. Because I was playing Apex Legends like a couple weeks ago with a friend of mine. I'm really bad at it. And I opened the Battle Pass and there was nothing that really appealed to me in the free tier. And then I looked at the premium tier and there were like maybe 1 or 2 things that really appealed to me. And was like, do we really need to spend like 15 bucks on this? Not quite sure how much that Battle Pass is nowadays, but it's really not spending the money for. And I do think that like I like the idea of a Battle Pass that you have to play in order to get new stuff, and that you have like a specific achievement tier, or maybe incentivize players to do specific content. I really like that, but I don't like the paid aspect of it. And I can understand it for a free game like Fortnite or Apex, but there are also like paid games, or even paid games with a subscription and a Battle Pass. I do think that's really predatory. But anyway, I really like this system. This is just your regular dailies with a reward on top. And there's only one thing I don't like about the Wizard's Vault, and this has been complained about on Reddit a lot, is that you can't really pick and choose anymore. So you can't really check on a daily basis what you want to do. You have less flexibility in doing your dailies. I used to have like 12 ways to do a specific daily, or 9 for example, and now I only have 4 ways. So I have to do PvP and I have to do PvE, so you're a bit limited. I think they'll change this around though, so I guess it's just a matter of time. Yeah, but I do think it's really good now. Oh, Protector of Dragnar's Light. Let me see. Ah, I see. So I just did a couple of achievements. What did I do? Defeat the champion demon corrupted dwarf. Did I do that? I think I'm doing this right now. Help the dwarf stabilize the condensed magic. I think that we're going to do that right now. Oh no, this is the condensed magic. So let me get one of those magic kits real quick. I was wondering if I should return to GW2. Well, yeah, GW2 is free, of course. This expansion is also relatively cheap. It's also relatively cheap because it's a smaller expansion, so the story is smaller. I like that much more, to be honest, for now, and then gradually release more over time. And am I talking about the Blizzard thing? Well, I was kind of aiming for that, but that's from what I've heard, to be honest. So I can't really tell for myself. Let me see. Where's this magic, by the way? Oh, there it is. It pings on your map. Oh, there it is. So gotta stabilize it. Wait, hold on. Blue? Did I do it? No, I didn't. I screwed that up. Oh, no, the event ended. What's that? Or did it move? Oh, it moved. Ugh. Let me see. Oh, it's down here? No, it's not up here. So we have to go down. Oh, that was really annoying. I gotta... Okay, I'll respond to you, Joy. Hold on. I'm getting all PMs and stuff. So, alright, let's see. So I have to look for high quality metal here. Oh, we've already done this. We've already done this. So let's do that one more time. Let's see. Where does the high quality metal come from? Is it somewhere here? It shows on the map. But yeah, I was talking about the Blizzard thing where it's like battle pass plus subscription plus a paid game. I mean, like how much do you want to earn from your people? It's like I don't know. I never quite agreed with the sub fee on WoW. I do think it's a great game, but I mean, it's not really. I like it a lot playing it, but I'm not sure. I don't want to go for a subscription every time I want to play that game. You know, that kind of sucks. It would be already a lot better if they make like the core zones free to play, and then maybe for the other zones that you need a subscription or something. But yeah, it's a subscription paid, and like I recently bought Diablo 4 as well. Really good game, loved it. Played through the story, but then after the story and when the season started, it became really repetitive, and then like the game was 70 euros and it was really like, I don't know. It's really good. I'm going to return to that game as well, but not right now. Just going to get their stuff in order. Oh, or is it the same part of the story? Yeah, like I said, Joy, it's really hard to respond when I'm streaming because I have my mic in front of my keyboard. And in order to type, I need to move my keyboard around. I don't have like a pro streamer setup as well. Path of Exile League started just a few days ago and we regret to have touched you. Well, you know what bums me out every time? Is like every time like I buy a game like Diablo 4, then people start comparing it to other games like Path of Exile, and which I 100% understand. And then I'm like, why isn't it just as good? I still have to see a game that really exceeds expectations. Like Diablo 4, everyone's hyped for it. Game comes out, everyone's like, yeah, it's alright, it's not great, but it's good enough. And I'm like, oh man, I just wanted it to be really good. And then I recently bought a new phone as well, a Google Pixel 7, and I have it right here next to me. And like the phone is pretty expensive, and I used to have like this OnePlus phone, and next to this Google phone I have my old OnePlus. It came out of 2018, you know. And I still prefer my OnePlus. What the hell is that? And the thing is, I really have to replace this OnePlus because everything's broken about it. The power button doesn't work anymore. Charging is like not working great. The screen is less responsive. So, and I still prefer it over the Google Pixel. And maybe it's something I have to get used to. But if I don't get used to it in 14 days, I'm gonna return it. But if you Google for the best smartphones and all that stuff, the Google Pixel shows up. So I guess it's just me, I guess. Maybe I'm just like a boomer or something, I don't know. Such a boomer. Okay, let me see. Because we need to do a couple more events before we can progress the story. Let's see what pops up. Maybe let's do another rift. Alright, it's right over there, and that's about over there. Okay, so let's go there. What was also really sweet yesterday, I've been living with my girlfriend now for like a couple months, and I told her I just wanted to stream and all that stuff, and she was totally cool with it. And then she's at work right now, and she started Googling the stream. And she's like, "Hey, it showed up in my Google results. You're doing great." I'm like, "Yeah, well, some views still need to come. Like, people still need to watch a little bit more, I guess, and wait until it's all settled down." But yeah, it's really cool that she's involved as well. So that's really cool. I had to turn down my gain on my microphone because my Gilby's.
Fired up.
How's my keyboard? Do you hear the clacking a lot? Better not, right? I had some internet troubles here as well. It's really, really annoying. It's not there now, but yesterday I had like solid 30 to 40 ping, and then suddenly it had like a 5k ping spike for like 2-3 minutes or something. Not great, but yeah, we've managed. So let's scan for another rift. I really like this animation where they summon the heart. It's pointing right over there. So I hope it's in the desert, I guess.
Wash the pain away.
Let's see if it's I hope it's over here. Ah, alright, not hearing any sounds. That's good. That's really good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Where is it pointing towards? It's pointing up there. So it's in the Maguma? Or it's up there? Alright, let's check the Maguma area. Let's have a look. Okay. Where is it? Must be here. That's weird. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm really liking the map as well. I think this is actually one of the better maps they've released so far. Like I said, I'm not quite sure how long this stays like super fun. I mean, rift hunting is really cool. Like I said, I can do this on a lazy Sunday, but yeah, grinding this for months? Nah, for weeks? Definitely. And I also really like that they've added rifts to existing maps. Okay, this fly is going over there. Ah, it must be here. Must be at the Kaineng area. Is there any other event I could do? Because I don't want to fly over there. It takes a little bit more effort, so to say. All right. Are you at home, Joy, or are you? Do you still have class? Still on summer break? Holidays? I actually took 2 days off for this, so I can play a bit. Not just to stream, just to play as well and catch up with some other stuff. Ah, no. Wait. Is there a ley line going up here? To the Wizard's Tower? That would be really nice. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is great. Because I used to... Oh no, it's not going up to the Wizard's Tower. Ah, that's a shame. I thought it was going up there. Because I walked my way up here, so, with the jumpies. And then I stood there, and I noticed that it was a closed gate, so I couldn't really do much there. I just need to do one more event to continue the story. Oh, now it's down there. Okay. Could it still be the same one? The waypoint is not contested anymore, so... Quite possibly we can... Summer break, yeah, that's nice. Until when? Until September or something? I miss summer break so much. Let me see, it's down here. So it must be here. Yo, I'm late. Hey, Felipe. Like I said, I would be streaming when you were at work. What time is it there in Brazil? It's down here. Really, it's tough to... Last time it just showed up where it was. Oh, I know where this is. Let's get the Griffin for this one. Let's be quick about it, because before, you know, other people start doing them. Yep, like I said. And let's see. Let's get rid of these NPCs who haven't loaded yet for some reason. Almost 10 AM. I'm late for work too. I'm wondering how you came up in my recommendation. YouTube algorithm sometimes blesses us. Yeah, it's really nice. I gotta be honest. I'm a bit of a bit mixed with YouTube at the moment, because some videos get really recommended a lot, and I recently uploaded a World of Warcraft video, and I know it doesn't work well with every Guild Wars 2 viewer, but it gets obliterated by the YouTube algorithm. It doesn't get shown. And I actually thought it was a really good video. So I hope that one picks up later. And I had the same with an Assassin's Creed video, but that one picked up after like, I don't know, 3 months or so. So it feels such a shame with all the effort I put in. How come you're late, Felipe? What happened? Did you overslept? Did you oversleep? Overslept? Oversleep? I don't know. Have you overslept? Let me see. What did you say, Joy? Don't really care about the events and things you have to grind. I've always been a sucker for the visuals. Yeah, I know. Like, same here. I don't mind grinding the events, but like I said, when I'm on stream, I kind of want to provide as much story, as much context, and like the events, everyone can see them. Like everyone can do them, and yeah, like open world it's sometimes it's hard to talk about what you're seeing, and the story is something new. I don't know what's going to happen. And I unlocked this mastery, if I'm right. There you go. Oh yeah, but I don't have the sky skill updraft mastery, so can't quite do much with it just yet. Let me see, actually. Oh, darn it. Started attacking this guy here. Give me a moment. So when is that? Ley line acclamation. Holy Jesus, look at that. Oh, we can't even get that. Oh, you can even scroll down? Yeah, but for now I'm going for the arcane research, you know? For the treasures. Wait, it's a sky skill nest. I believe this is for the new collection. Because I've already found 2 or 3 of these, and it always says that there are no eggs in the basket. And it looks like, if I remember correctly, you also had to do the same for the Sky Skill collection. I'm just going for this instance. Ooh, fancy loading screen. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Mabon.
It's so much larger up close.
It has taken on many facades over time.
Facades.
The inside, however, has remained the same.
So what's the plan?
With those essences in hand, I can shatter the gate's lock. Just takes a good lick of concentrated magic to calm it down.
Whatever we encounter inside, I should be able to disarm it in Iskarin's absence.
You do whatever you need to, Mabon. I'll guard you.
Without further ado...
Behind me. All of you.
About your medicine, Felipe, like, if you have, like, an injury or something and you have to go to work, it always takes, like, 2 or 3 times the effort to just do the basic work. And
There's so many of
you
them.
always go because I always feel guilty if I had to call in sick for a reason like I hurt my hand or something. But on the other hand, it takes so much effort to just do basic work Because you're constantly focused on that pain or on that annoyance of a injury. At least that's how I see it. Alright, let me see. I also looked into the relics, didn't find anything to synergize with the Scholar Rune. Well, yeah, I have looked a little bit into the relics, but I settled for this one, Relic of the Thief, for now. But like I said, I haven't digged too much into it just yet. Ooh, what has happened to Mabon? Did he use Spectral Agony or something? Why is he suddenly so light lit up? Just looking for the word there. Let's get rid of these.
How did they get inside?
Can you hear me, old friend? Is that... Who is that?
Fired up!
There I am. With me, Commander. We need to... Whoa there! Don't take a swing at me, you half-witted headache.
Oh, let's get rid of the illusion.
For the record, you've been struck. Charged up.
The voices. Turn your veins to Deldramor. Count the astral planes. 1, 2. In your head. In your head.
Squid is here to remind Lears to behave.
Geological forces at my command.
Ooh, it's tanky as hell. Alright, it's almost down.
Channel the heart's power to pull the crypt's corruption from inside him.
Okay,
Me, the other one.
Charged up.
let's purge that. Looks like we're draining his break bar right now, so that's good.
Quickly,
And now we can...
destroy the demonic parasite before it returns and heals him.
Oh, there it is. This one isn't tanky at all. Can easily nuke that one down.
We are calm. How many astral planes did you count?
It was trying the relics in PvP and half of them didn't have a description. Thank you, ArenaNet.
That's
Oh,
2 more that...
didn't even notice. I tried doing PvP now, but it's quite hard because everyone's has like those new weapon combos, I believe. I'm actually not quite sure if everyone's using them already, but everyone has relics and stuff, and I had so much trouble. My team twice was like we could barely touch the other team. It happened twice, so. And I'm using a scrapper build, but not quite sure how outdated that one is right now. Maybe I just should have waited until with PvP until next week or so, when the builds and the expansion has settled down a little bit. But for my Wizard's Vault, I chose PV and PvP. But if PvP is that challenging to complete, well, challenging, it's a bit harder to complete, then yeah, well, then it's kind of hard to complete the dailies for it. In hindsight, I would have I would have chosen PvE only, basically, for this one, this week at least. I kind of want to... later today, I kind of want to get like 250 of those Astral stuff, so I can get the... what's it called? The Blaster mode. Really want to look how it... really want to see how it looks, and I don't want to Google it or YouTube it. Wait, I do have a question for you guys, right? There is this weekly task that says identify 100 pieces of unidentified gear. So I'm like, alright, that's easy. So what I did is I go to unidentified gear, right? This, yeah, I'll resurrect. And I click it to identify it. Oh, now it works. But if I use all, never mind, Jesus Christ, it works like this. It didn't used to work yesterday. They must have patched it. Because this is really easy to reach. And this jumping puzzle is also really easy to do.
Mabon.
And champion rank enemies is, well, maybe a little bit harder. Depends on what you're doing.
Let me take a look at you.
Oh, thank the stars. You live.
I'm
That's
okay,
special.
Dagda. I'm fine.
If you have 12 different
am I.
vistas in the Horn of the
Nobody asked
Maguma.
you.
300.
I need
It's a
a
lot.
watch for you both. I'm sure there were more intuitive ways to handle that.
A new
situation.
friend achievement. I didn't complete this
It's
one.
ready for us.
I missed that one yesterday.
Finally.
Oh no, that's not the one I'm talking about. And this one is also really hard to reach because you have to have the maximum masteries. But this one's really easy to get. Something we can get later on, and I instantly get the Blaster mode. Or is it Horn of the Maguma? That's not the Maguma in total. So, okay, Tower of Secrets, meet the Wizard's Tower. Ooh, nice screenshot. We've already seen this.
We need to make sure the southern wings are clear before we unlock the whole of Conflict.
I think unranked is hell now with a ton of newer players, no offense. Well, I did ranked. It's not great. I got 2 losses right now. Let me see.
You know. Dagda.
Here, 2 losses.
Go with the group that needs you the most, Commander.
Go with the group that needs you the most. Okay, is there an achievement tied to this? Doesn't look like it, but I want to make sure. So I can assist Mabon or assist Lear, and I think I have to do this one twice. Like, I like Lear the dwarf, but I want to go with Mabon right now. The Mersat, the mysterious Mersat.
Eyes up.
So there you go,
It
this is
just
the
doesn't like
achievement.
to see the
So you have to
Wizard's
do this story
Tower
instance
majesty.
twice to get both achievements, I think.
Don't paralyze yourself with fear. We will expel them.
Alright.
Lightning bolt! That'll silence you. That aftershock! I have ignition. Rocks and stones will break your bones. Ready to rock.
Could actually use my hammer instead for this and see if that works a bit. Because I already unlocked the efficiency for to wield all weapons. This also came with the new expansion, of course, that as long as you have an elite specialization unlocked, if I say it correctly right now, then I can switch to that specific weapon without using the elite specialization. So now I'm using a catalyst weapon on a Tempest elementalist. Mysterious energy, what's that? But noted for later. Wait, I've already... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait. Wait. See? It was here as well.
Charged up.
Wait, hold on. I have to... Okay, there you go. Let's keep an eye out for that. I'm not really sure if there is an achievement tied to it. Doesn't seem like it, but... doesn't seem like it, but... We'll just keep our eyes out. There's a report here. It's hidden. Mounted aerial raid. Okay. Don't want to read through this. Just want to know the conclusion of this story. It actually makes... I can actually see builds for Tempest Hammer. Because Tempest achievements are close range. And Hammer is also close range. So could see some synergy there. But like I said, I'm really bad at build crafting. I don't really have a good hammer as well. I have a Celestial Hammer. And I wanted to take a Zerg Hammer. I could actually see Catalyst with Warhorn or something as well. Also worth trying. Like I said, here is the... I was just using an achievement there, close range. And then it leaves the field and I can continue close ranged. Which is really nice, I think. Okay, got those cleared. Oh no, there's one over there.
I still don't know how this happened. Did they make it inside?
I've done 50 games so far. I was running around with a great sword on Harold. To be fair, if there's one class that has great celestial synergy, it's Tempest. Yeah, I think so as well. But like I said, I'm not really a build crafter, so I don't want to make any bold statements. There's some mysterious energy here as well. Alright, interesting. Perhaps I can look at this later. Okay, there is a journal here as well. Ooh, letters. Text. Ah. I'll leave that to Wooded Potatoes to read through all of those. I think he has a really nice voice to listen to all that stuff. Not my half-baked Dutch voice. Alright. We have a portal here. Let's enter it. Oh, there we go. We're in the fight right away.
Battle side.
After wash the pain away.
Cleansing will now begin.
Cool. Oh, there's a champion over here.
Can't let them escape.
Charged
The
up.
wrong hands, these objects would be devastating. The Book of
Ooh, we
Medina
gotta
is
dodge
level Maguma.
some stuff here.
Aftershock. Cleansing will now begin.
Chose my air elementalist here. Now let's hope that it breaks its break bar a little bit,
Fired up.
so we can get him down much quicker. Barely take any damage from this.
Wash the pain away.
Let's use this push. Wait, is the knockback gone? Oh, the knockback for your for Windstorm is gone. That you knock yourself back. Oh, that's great. It was way too inconvenient before. I hope I read that correctly and I don't have to just...
Wash the pain away.
Let me try it again in a second. Don't have time to read skills now. Only have time to press buttons.
Cooling down.
Turn the tide.
So let me see.
Charged up.
Oh no, the knockback is gone. That's great. So skill 4 used to blow you back as well, and it was really annoying because you get out of position. And compared to the Tempest, that was really, well, bad CC because the Tempest could do the same, but then without knocking yourself back. Now it's also possible without knocking yourself back, so that's great.
Was that all of them?
I hope it was.
I think so. I'm okay, Gladium. Tired from such exciting events. Let us return to the main chamber. Hopefully our allies were able to conquer the Western Wing.
I hope they also were. Let's see. Celestial is very rampant in World vs. World most broken stat. Yeah, well, I think Celestial is also really, well, it's one of the better stats. It's like, it's really a one-size-fits-all solution for basically every build. You don't have to worry about, like, if you're Zerker, you have to think about dodging and defending yourself. And I also think that Vipers also really works well, or Trailblazers. I also think that's a really good alternative. But that's more for condition damage.
We recite the unlit moon.
Without Isgarin?
Zoja.
Me? I couldn't.
You
You
can.
must. Come. We won't let the flow overwhelm you.
I'm sure whatever terrors that still linger
So we have
in these
a
halls
ritual
will come
progress
crawling
here.
the moment we begin.
Protect the
Stand
wizards.
ready,
Ritual.
all of you.
We sit underneath an unlit moon.
Water pools beneath our feet.
No enemies inside just yet. But they will come.
No questions, no mistakes.
There he is.
Isgarin's strength.
Just spawned out of nowhere. No animation. I think that could be my my internet connection. That there is no animation for some reason. I've had that happen more often. The internet connection in this new new house is a little worse than, well, a little worse. It's a lot worse than where I used to live. It's we have like this ISP that also does our TV, and our TV also runs through internet. And our TV, if we're watching like let's say channel 1, for example, then channel 1 starts lagging or it gets interrupted or anything. It's really annoying. I'm really going to sound like a boomer, but back in the day, I would grab my remote control, press 1, and then I would see channel 1 without any issues. And now I have to wait. I see a loading screen, and then I have to wait 15 seconds before channel 1 comes on. And then when channel 1 comes on, it's lagging. And I'm like, what? We're in 2023. This shite used to work back in 2012 or 30 years ago, and now everything has to be internet connected, I guess. I'm getting too old for this, guys. TVs, it's all too hard for me. Alright. Charge it up. Not gonna lie, finding all these new story characters very likable. Yeah, I thought that with Heart of Thorns that Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, that we'd seen the last of the Mersat, but we have another Mersat here, and I didn't think we would have allied Jotun, and I think it's really cool that they brought Soja back as well. Like now the ArenaNet team isn't tied to the Dragon story. They have a lot more creativity to go on. And, well, yeah, to be fair, I think it's good that they concluded the Dragon story, because it's a story that not just started with Guild Wars 2, it started in Guild Wars 1 already. So it's like, yeah, it's like a 15-year-old story. And let's say if you just, like 15 years ago, I was like 14 or anything. So,
siblings of nature.
yeah.
Cry for me and the world I left behind.
There's so much changed, and if you still have to build on such an old story, I can see that it's frustrating and you cannot really get your creative stuff out there. So it's good that they concluded it and tried moving on onto other things, but they're still tapping onto existing lore, because the Wizard's Tower used to be this area in Guild Wars 1 as well, and you just saw it floating and nobody knew what it was, and everyone thought you would be going there at one point, and then now Guild Wars 2 came and you can finally go there. That's really nice. So they can tap into the existing lore to create new stories. Ooh. Rip my voice. R.I.P. These guys do a lot of damage. Or maybe I'm just squishy.
Drying off. Eye of the storm. I have ignition. Infuriating. Fired up.
Okay.
Cooling down.
I think we get one more wave of Cryptis with a champion or something.
To the 1,000 bowls of tears in the Hall of Burned Men.
You forgot your line, Zotja? Yeah, that's the last wave, I guess.
Fired up.
Ah, without a champion.
You've been aftershock.
Guess I was wrong.
Such synergy.
Ah, I just wanted to channel this. Alright.
Wash the pain away. Why won't anyone help me? Back on solid ground.
These Cryptis also have like this annoying ability where it sucks you in somewhere. I'm still figuring out what it is, but sometimes you like move, you get dragged to the left a little bit.
Now they'll feel my turbulence.
It's not really annoying, but it catches my attention, so to say.
I'm lightning bolt. Wash the pain away. I have ignition. I feel 6 feet tall.
Right.
A clever combination.
In my personal opinion, the GW2 stories kind of fell flat. Well, yeah, I do agree. I think it's better. I think it was a little bit better in End of Dragons, but...
What was that?
It could have been 1,000 things. We tapped into Tyria itself. That burn was the world looking back.
That's a lot to process.
Here, let us enter the Hall of Confluence. There's much to... I don't know how much longer I can resist them. The whispers are... eager. My dear friends, don't fret. We have survived the Elder Dragons, rogue gods. This world doesn't comprehend how resilient it is. The Cryptis won't be our end. They are vulnerable, ignorant. I only ask one thing of you. When the hour arrives, do not hesitate.
Alright, so I think Mabon is gonna turn on us at one point.
That was a bit cryptic. Even for you.
I suppose some are
And I don't think he
habits
can control it.
lasted beyond my ascension. I can hear Iskaran. He's out there, somewhere, struggling. I need to go to him. We will meet soon.
Be safe, my friend.
We need to repair the astral translocator. We can't power our portal infrastructure without it. Our true home rests in the clouds above. Once our portals can access the flow again, we'll take you to the bastions. There are 6 bastion keys. The astral ward.
Alright, have fun, Joy.
Them from the Cryptis, but they're not all accounted.
Talk to you later.
I need eyes everywhere until we've located them all. Check in with the others. The Hall of Confluence is a mess. We should tend to whatever needs doing before we depart.
Let's see, what else do we have? We have a letter. We have a journal. Ah, alright, so I have to look for missing pieces, and that's probably the magic that we've seen before. There you go. Do I have to return it? Oh, it's Livia.
Is that you?
Oh, you. They'll let just about anyone in here, won't they?
You're in the Astral Ward? What happened to the Shining Blade?
I'm an honorary member. Didn't quite take to Wayfinder myself when Iskarin bestowed it on me. I am always a blade. We worked together over the years, Mabon and I. He loves Divinity's Reach, especially fond of the food. Before you ask, I have eyes. I know that Mabon is a Mersat. It was not an easy bond to make. We can chat more of that later.
I think Divinity's Reach is a little stuffy for my taste, but fair. It's nice to see another friendly face up here.
I wish I wasn't. I don't like being off the ground too long, but things are especially sinister. The Bastions, as you'll soon learn, are struggling to keep the Cryptis at bay.
Okay.
Something is stirring in the clouds. I can feel it, gently brushing my skin. Dagda
Alright.
and Lear will be aiding us on the front. I wouldn't mind seeing your face in that crowd either.
Oh, that's interesting. So let's have a look. We discovered these other two mysterious lines of magic. Now let's see if we can find...
Aureen, if you could see this place.
Aureen. Is that the prismatic dragon? Or whatever you people call her?
How did you... yes, she is. One of my dearest companions.
She is not dead. I
Fired
may
up!
give you more.
She's sleeping. And we're not sure when she's going to wake up. Could be 1,000 years.
That makes you sad. Not knowing.
Sad in that I don't know when our next meeting will be, but I don't think that was it. I'll see her again. I know it.
You know what's weird? I don't get why I can't pick up that key or that mysterious ball of energy. That... Here, this one. Find and return the Bastion keys. And I couldn't pick it up just now. Maybe because Pita was talking. Let's give that another try. Because I don't want to keep running back and forth. Alright, let's see. No. Oh, wait. Ah, I see. I have to do this. Ah, okay. Ah, wait. It happens right over here. And then I have to look at Dagda's diary, probably. Alright, alright. Doesn't really say much, does it? What is the pattern supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like this thing over here? Like that? Now it looks like the symbol. Alright, let's see. No, doesn't seem to be right. What if I touch the second one? What happens? Oh, you can only move it back and forth. So there is only so many options you can do. This should be correct then. Ah, yeah, that was correct. There you go. Wasn't that hard. Alright, let's head on over and let's turn this key in. These are the puzzles that are actually easy to solve, but can keep you guessing for quite a while if you kind of miss one or two things. Like I said, I thought the pattern was okay, but then I had to move one other bit a little further, and then it was suddenly, I don't know, I must have missed something. And then you keep running around this hall looking for answers, and actually, and then you come to the conclusion that you were actually right the first time, but you missed like a little button. Okay, let's see. So we've done that bit. Let's see what else is here. Here's also mysterious energy. I need a way to douse those flames. Alright. There must be something here. Probably over here.
Emma, listen to me.
Let's see, is there water or anything
If you
here?
keep pushing, they will shove you out.
Water.
They're gaining strength by the minute.
Inferno!
Patha.
May already reclaimed the Wizard of the Celestial.
I've been immolated!
There we go.
Your concern is touching, Spathar. There are still worlds in the dirt beneath their feet. Be patient. We are not in a rush.
So this is number 3.
They aren't prepared when the tide turns.
There we go. So we need 3 more. And we already know the location of these 2. So I'm guessing that I'm just gonna make a quick round over here. See if I spot anything and make my way around. Alright. I like these small little puzzles. Keeps me going. Alright. Grapevines. Okay, maybe add some water to it. See what happens. Healthy. No. They look quite healthy. Okay, let's have a look. Where else could I go from here? Can't go. Can I get in here? No. So let's make our way up. See if we can spot any magic here. Nah, now we're back here. So, okay. So let's have a look at our first, this bit that we found before.
Fired up!
Read the riddle. When you have me, you want to share me, but when you share me, you no longer have me. A secret. Because when you share a secret, it's not really a secret anymore.
I feel 6 feet tall!
And let's turn this one in. I believe it's this one. Oh no, then it must be the other one. So I'm still missing the location of one of those energy vines, vibes, whatever. Mysterious energy. See if there's anything in here. Except for that report. Maybe, does it say anything? This was about the raid. No. Not much. Okay. Is there anything here? Nope. Nope. Oh, wait, there's something here.
Fired up!
It's a confidential report. Nope. Something here maybe? Letters, Mr. Sparkles. Active energy core. Oh, this is Soja's golem, I believe. Mersad armor. Ah, I see the mysterious energy here. Touch the glowing words. Begin the trial of strength. Ah, I see. So you want to make sure that you heal yourself, but not too quick. "30 seconds. Not sure if I can make it. Might have screwed something up at the start. No, I think I can actually. 15 seconds of this. I believe this was in another story instance as well. Can't quite recall. Maybe it's Guild Wars 1. Look up, by the way, on the left and the right you see the Deimos and what's it called? What is it called again? Scarran. Oh, Samarok, yeah. Samarok. Deimos, felled by the Pact Commander. And what's this? This is just a Mersad, is it? Yeah. Alright. So we got this one. Now we can return it. And we can move on to the last key. Then we have unlocked the Wizard's Tower, I guess?
Fired up.
Okay, let's turn in the key. Oh, it must be the strength one, of course. Okay, the location of the last one, so let's have a look for that. Let's have a look at that. Alright. Jump through here. And straightforward. I believe it was the journal that we found before. Can easily get there with my sky skill, so. Okay. I think I need to find the book that belongs in the slot, so we have to look for a book. A book. Hello? Bookie? There's a book over here. Everyone loves wizards. Okay. Let's see if we can turn it in. Yep. That must be the right one. Alright, let's have a look. I think it's faster to go from here. I hope this is faster, actually. No, it is faster. Okay, cool. There we go. That's the last secret. Return to the Hall of Confidence and lose the Astral Translocator when you're ready. So let's use it.
Good work, Commander. I appreciate your efficiency.
See?
Yeah.
With the Astral Translocator back up and running, we're ready to move.
I don't know what awaits us among the bastions, but we must move forward, Mabon or no.
With a Wayfinder on our side, it'll be a fun fight.
Who's the Wayfinder?
You.
You have proven loyal enough, for now.
I'm honored.
Honored.
You barely know me.
And you've still time to disappoint us.
Dagda.
Let us finish our preparations. We will retake the bastions and push for the spire.
Okay, done. Nice.
Rare and valuable.
Tower of Secrets. Heading deeper to the Wizard's Tower. Oh, look at that. New map, guys. New map, the Wizard's Tower. A guildie of mine told me that it was a really cool map, but I want to see it for myself before I make any judgments. That is really cool. Better loads up quickly. It better loads. I want to see where this is going. There we go. Got a mail as well. Wayfinder. Alchemist Eker wants to see me. Oh, look at that. Looks like a smaller map. Not quite sure. Smaller than the last one, but that's all right. Last one was enormous. What's this over here? Construct. Oh, first Hunterian. Oh, she can tell me more about rifts and stuff. Timberline Falls. Oh, I've done this a little bit yesterday off stream. There are other areas where those rifts open up that we just did. They're quite the same, so they're not... well, they're really fun to do, especially since there are... Since there are many... What's it called? There are some achievements tied to it. I believe it's weekly rift hunting or something. I believe it's this one. Yeah, weekly rift hunting. So I did it yesterday in Timberline Falls and you get some extra rewards from that. That's really cool. And this is an enter to a strike mission. That's also really nice. What's this? Will of the Wisp. Oh, I just smacked it on the head. It's not really great. Oh, we even have a Mystic Forge here. Isn't that great? It's a whole crafting station. Oh, this could be a new hub for everyone. That's nice. Alright, so I have to go over there, but I also want to get that mastery over here. And I also need to look at vistas for my weekly. So I'm slowly gonna make my way up, I guess. Where does this lead to? Portal to Amnitus. That's the next map. I don't want to explore that one yet. Still got plenty to see here.
Who dares tackle my sky scale challenge?
The problem with the sky scale challenges, I'm not doing them now because there was one in the last mob, the sky, the what's it called? Can't even pronounce it. Skywatch Skywatch. Yeah, there was something in Skywatch, and you needed multiple masteries for the sky scale. And although I have the core masteries of the sky scale, I don't have the new Secrets of the Obscure ones, so I didn't do it. Well, I tried to do it, but I noticed that I couldn't manage it. Ah! There we go. I can get there. So let's see, how many vistas do I still need to view in order to get that weekly reward? Or that special one? 3 more. Are they over here? There's one over here, and there's one over there. So I guess... Let's see if I can make my way up to that mastery over there. I think I can actually. Without much effort. Channel with it. Boom. Extra mastery point. You need those. And let's see if I can get to that vista as well. Don't tell me it's all the way up there. Oh no, I see it. It's right over here.
Fired up.
There's a sky skill here. So I need to watch 2 more vistas for that achievement to trigger. Shouldn't be too hard. I'll probably get that later this week. Kind of depends if I can get the... let's see if I can get, what's it called? To the next map. Because this map only has... oh, it has 3 vistas actually. I don't see the 3rd vista yet. Might be hidden somewhere. Might be here. I see a commander here as well. Right down there. But for now, let's continue with the story. Meet with your allies in the war room. Is this the war room?
Over here.
It seems like it.
I agree with Lear. I thought they'd be...
I'm gonna sit on my chair in the
taller.
meantime. What are your opinions on the maps? Are they big enough?
This is the Wayfinder.
Definitely big enough.
Oh, right.
And so far, I think they're good enough as well. I've played through the last mob quite a lot. Like I said, I think it's really good, but
Think of the bastions
I'll
like
let them finish the
authorities,
conversation
but
first.
subtract prioritizing and studying, and replace that with field work.
We specialize in and observe the various magical ecosystems that sustain Tyria.
That's a strange
Mabon
area.
was spotted in the Bastion of Knowledge. He was...
Not well, and unable to hold out much longer. Wayfinder, we will need your aid when we locate him.
What do you think he's doing?
hiding, for all our sakes.
While they continue to search, Rian could use you at the bastions. You can go now.
I'll make my preparations and head out.
Okay.
Now, what are we gossiping about?
So, like I said, I think they're definitely big enough. I don't want to see them any bigger. But like I said, like the rift hunting is pretty cool. There are some meta events that I've tried, but they bugged out a bit when I tried them. And so that wasn't really a success, but that's usually the case with those first day meta events. They tend to bug out a lot. And let's see.
I can feel them.
Your relics. But yeah, I think they're good enough. But I've only seen one map. This is the second map I'm looking at.
Looking for a globetrotter like yourself.
I'm happy to.
Runes and sigils have always been a capstone of the magic ecosystem, granting power to charlatan and sorcerer alike. But their powers are quite dormant compared to our relics. I believe they are broken pieces of very old runes. Very, very old. When the dragon cycle ended, not only did the Spire hiccup, many of our spells and magics reverted to an archaic state. These fascinating and magnificent objects included.
Show me what you've gathered. So here we can get extra runes, with research notes and pinch of stardust. Pinch of stardust, I haven't seen those before. That's a new currency. And it already encourages us to go to the next map. Amnitas. Amnitas, whatever, Amnitas. So let's do that. Let's head in there. Ooh, this is a big one. This is as big as the last one. It also has had 50 points of interest. 8 vistas. That's pretty cool. I like it. Ooh, Oh, and we also have some mastery points over here. Use the heart to track and close rifts in Amnatas. So we have to do the same as with the other maps. Track the rifts down. Too bad it didn't quite load well, so I have to reuse it. That's just my internet connection. Takes a while to load all the assets. Oh, still not seeing it. Well, in the meantime, I'll just go and get this mastery point over here. If I can. It should be up here. Okay. Ooh. Vass's Tower. I've seen that name before, Vass. Can't really tell if that's an existing NPC or if it's new. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. Oh, I'll land on this one over here. Recharge my juice a little bit. Usually I'd use Bond of Vigor, but that's still on cooldown. It's also really nifty mastery from, I believe, Living World Season 4. Okay, let's channel it. Yeah, great art, definitely. Looks really good. Okay, let's see. There's another mastery point over there. Let's get that one too. Where is it? Wait, I can enter this tower? A meditating char. Can join the meditation. Oh, that's really cool. I also have a chair that meditates, so this, I think that's really cool. Look at my character. Alright, enough meditating. Let's go on. Okay, we have a rift there. Got the location now. Let's see if we can get this mastery points and then we'll go ahead and close some rifts. A rich mithril vein. It's even lower. I think it's in a cave or something then. Look at this lake. Really cool. Yeah, it must be here. There you go. It's underwater, actually.
Fired up.
Oh, we have a commander there. So I can kind of cheat my way through it this a little bit by using a teleport to friend and teleport to the commander. Then I'm right at his location. There you go. Not sure if this... Oh, this is not a cryptus.
What sustenance does Tyria even provide them?
Okay, let's help him out. Oh, I believe... No, this is a rift. I believe this is part of a rift event. Is it? Not sure. No, this is not part of a rift event. The rift is down here. Okay, let's get that waypoint first. On one hand, I do want to help the guy over there, but on the other... Wait, what's this? Why is it turning so dark? I believe you can find chests or anything here, but don't have the mastery for it unlocked just yet, so guess we'll have to wait. Let's see where does this waypoint?
Supplies
oh, yeah.
are
All right.
dismal.
Charged up.
I suspect we'll need to get more creative to survive a war of attrition. Got a number of weapons in the research labs. All experimental.
Mini is Garen. Let's see how he looks. Ooh, this is a seer. Now we know how Isgaren looks. I just unlocked something for a chapter that I couldn't access. Some for some collection or something. I watched something. I don't know what that was, but okay. Let's see. Where is this? Where's the rift leading to? Still down. So it must be here somewhere. Was on the right track with the first waypoint, I guess. I see, here it is. Don't tell me the people just cleared it. Darn it, they just did it. Like literally a second ago, I saw something disappear there. Okay, let's look for a new one. It's pointing in that direction. So let's use the waypoint, I guess, and make our way over there. See that other people are doing the same, and they're making the same mistakes I was. Scan one more time. It's right over there. We're going in the right direction. Should have really been using the sky skill here. I mean the griffin. Alright, we have a vista that I want to get. It's a really nice garden, you see? Looks nice. Okay, now I have to make my way over there. Always don't forget to pick up these magic balls because they recharge your entire endurance bar for your sky skill. I've seen so many of those arcane chests, but I can't open them yet. I will in a bit, but not now. Ah, they've already started it, so gotta hurry up a little bit.
Infuriating. I'm 6 feet tall.
I'm 6 feet tall.
Fired up.
Okay, our target arrives in 7 seconds. Hello, so the Seers are coming back. Yeah, that's what was my first thought too. Hey Alex, what's up? Have you been playing Secrets of the Obscure yet, Alex? Okay, let's seal the rift. See if we get any progress from this. I think we have to do like 6 or 7 of those. Gives good XP though. Let's see, where does it lead? Right over there. I see. Does this... Oh, this map has 6 waypoints. I thought it only had 2. Oh, this is also a... Oh, this is a tier 2 rift. We have to do this one too. This also counts as a rift.
This fear... It's mine.
Infuriated.
I am unfamiliar with whatever this thing is.
Exhilarating.
But I do not like it.
Severe weather warning.
I do not like it at all.
Reinforced armor breaker. Alright.
Good news, Commander. Wayfinder. Ugh. The rifts you're sealing are enabling Zizzle to pick up on stronger astral frequencies. It's helpful.
I'm seeing very dense clouds of consciousness, emotions, swirling. But they're getting darker.
Oh, people are fighting the Cryptus down here somewhere. The hell? Ooh. Oh no. I do like the maps, but they're sometimes a bit confusing. Like, why would it spawn down here? Oh, now it's here. And also get some sick frame drops. That's not internet related. That's like when you're about to enter a big world versus world battle. Actually, I think I should run a ranged weapon for open world stuff, actually. Like in the instance, close range was fine. I feel like Scepter focus is a bit better in open world right now. Hey, we can unlock a new ability, and now we can open those treasure chests. So next time we see one, we can open one. Well, let's see if I can make it. Actually, I'm going for that waypoint first. That's way more important.
While we're focused on inventory, what do you think?
There you go. Let's see if we can still make it. Ooh. Oh, there is another rift here. So we'll just do this one. Right on time, so it seems.
From desert heat, reflection. Severe weather warning.
Oh, that's a quick one. If we have this pace, we'll have those rifts closed in a few minutes. So let's look for the next one. Plenty of rifts here. This one leads over there. So let's see if we make our way over there. If we see any extra rifts. Oh, back off a little bit. Oof. There we go. Let's see. Scan for rifts. What does it say? Straightforward. Okay. Not quite sure if I can make it. I can make it if I use those platforms over here. If I go like this, I don't really lose any momentum, so I can keep flying forward. Hey. Oh, there's a waypoint there. Screw it, I'm going for that waypoint first. Because I know myself, I'll probably die somewhere and then I have to walk all the way back, and I'll thank myself later for unlocking that waypoint. Oh, here's Mabon. At least an illusion of him. Okay, there we go. It's really nice that you can unlock provisioner tokens here as well. There is a new set of legendary armor coming. And it's really nice that you can unlock them already. Alright. Oh, I also got a Rift Hunter glove box. It doesn't really matter which one you choose because you unlock them for all of your all of the armor classes. Now let's unlock some extra undefined gear. There you go. For that Wizard's Vault thingy over here. How much do I still need? I still need to check one Vista. And, 60 more. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. It's not something we can do. Look at that. Salvage all. I have some sick frame rate issues here. And it's not my PC. Well, of course, if I had a monster PC, it wouldn't do that, but I see a Vista over here, and I kind of want to go for that, because if I get that Vista, I can get the Blessed emote. Let me see, can I go up here, actually? The normal way? from the Wizard's Vault, and that would actually be really nice. I always go for emotes and stuff. It's really goes beyond skins to me. Well, skins are actually better to go for, but I like the emotes if I have the chance to unlock one.
Attention ward. Preliminary signs of multiple rift anomalies. Possible equipment malfunction.
Alright, let's see. Where is the Vista at?
Never
There it is.
seen preliminary data show simultaneous
There it is.
interdimensional erosion on this scale.
So, alright. So we have this Vista. And now we have the special one too. And I have 470 astral acclaim. So that means I can get the bless emote here. So I want it. Yes. It's being sent to my inventory. There we go. I want to consume it. And now let's try and type /bless. Oh, this is really cool. So you throw up your weapon in the air, it flies up a little bit, and you bless it, basically. You get it back. Oh, I like it. I like it. Worth the points. Permanent unlock. So that's always worth it. Now I have to figure out what I'm going for next, since I already have the bless one. So now I can go for shoulders. I think I'll go for the Griffin skin, actually. It'll take a while, but I'm not really a sucker for those sanctified weapons, to be honest. The shoulders look alright. And you can also get, like, these legendary weapon starter kits and stuff. It's also really cool. Build storage expansion. These are all gem store items you can get by playing the game. Definitely worth it. So you get incentivized for logging in and playing the game. Logging in actually grants you 1 point as well, so that's good. So let's get this mastery over here. Where is it? There it is.
Charged up.
Actually, I have to look for what I want to unlock next. We have ley loom operations. I've seen a couple of ley looms there. Not quite sure what they do. Maybe they create a ley line. Oh, I already unlocked these as well. I think this is more of a Astral Ward armor. Cryptus motivations. I feel this is more of a Arborstone kind of trek. Doesn't really give me that much extra mobility in the world. So I think I'm going to focus on the Sky Scale and this one. I'm tempted to go for... The thing is, I really need that ley line stuff, and that will take a while to get, so... I think I'll train the Sky Skill for now. It's not something I do in the first place, but we need that. I need that ley line flying. That'll get me around much quicker. Because these maps are, they are a bit of a maze. Well, not really a maze, but they can be difficult to travel to if you run out of juice, endurance for your Sky Scale. And if that's the case, you have nowhere to go. And if you can use these updrafts on your Sky Scale and not just on your glider, then that benefits your mobility or the opportunity to get around much better. And I want to maximize that first before I go and do other stuff. Oh no. Ugh. Luckily I got that. Let's see, it's up here somewhere. Okay, here are some cryptus. You know what I do? I do like the aesthetics of these maps, right? But I do miss flat maps, like desert maps or anything that you can just traverse on foot or with your raptor. This is like, you can get nowhere without a sky skill here. That's, well, I don't want to say it's a bummer, but I'd like to see more of it. But yeah, we knew that this expansion was going to take us to the sky, so hey, what would you expect? Of course, you should be using your sky skill, Griffin, but I always try to think like, now it's fun for exploring, but when you're doing meta events, I want to avoid another, what's it called? What's that map called again? That Heart of Thorns map. Where is it? Where is it? This one, Tangled Depths. That was such an it was a fun map to explore, but it's a pain to navigate through. And I want to avoid having another map like that. Well, I have don't really have much impact on the design of those maps, but alright. Avatar of Despair.
Inferno! Aftershock!
Hurts, doesn't it?
The rift has been weakened. Alright, let's channel it.
We've almost
go.
got him. Just a few more.
Just one more rift.
Do not lose your grip, Zizzle. Root yourself.
Zizzle. Zizzle. Zizzle my nizzle. Alright. So wait, you guys in chat, do you guys have any understanding of phones, smartphones? And the question I'm asking is, what smartphone would you get in, well, today? If you had the budget for anything, what smartphone would you get? Because like I said, I just got this Google Pixel. I'm not quite sure about it. I like it, but there's also some downsides to it. So I'm not sure if I want to keep it or if I'm going to return it. Like everyone recommends the Google Pixel, so I guess it must be a me issue. As usual, it's always me. There we go. Explored that one. I'm still using the base Griffin skin, by the way. So I guess it's time for a new skin by doing some Astral War dailies, I guess. Oh. Ooh, that sucked. Lost my momentum there.
Charged up.
Back to the sky skill. Oh, we have someone else here as well. Okay. There is... Ooh, a ley line. Nice. That makes it easier to get around. So, let me see. Where does it lead me to? Over there. I think I can see it, actually, where it is. Might be wrong. Oh, no, I can't. Must be there in the middle, I guess. I thought it was over here, but that's just a plant. Let's channel the rift once again. Where is it? It's still down. Okay. Still going in the right direction, am I? Yeah, I am. Where are you, little rift? We're looking for you. Ah, there it is. I don't have it hotkeyed anymore because I changed my default hotkeys and it says that the default is J for this scan for rift button. So I guess it's not tied to any hotkey right now. Ooh, these are 2 events actually. This is going. Oh, this is gonna be fast. So let's lure our big boss guy out. And we can continue the story, but let's get this event done as well.
It's not okay. I don't approve of what they're doing to him.
It's not okay.
We'll meet you outside before we head in.
That didn't sound good.
Incursions imminent. Rift warnings everywhere. Astral Ward, report to your bastions. Head to your designated spirits.
Spirits.
What
Darn
is
it.
that?
Spirits.
One thing at a time. All available ward to your bastions immediately. Search and seal. Close those rifts.
Close those rifts. Go, go, go.
Rare and valuable.
Alright. Oh, so we have another one here. Wait, I think this is a meta event that just started. Norris, the Eyes of the Abyss, is a boss that's up right now. There it is. Let's clear this one too.
Turn up the heat.
I need to get Arc DPS again, that DPS meter for Guild Wars 2. It was such a hassle to keep it updated every time, but I have no idea how much DPS I'm doing right now. I always think it's more than I'm actually doing. Not that it really matters, but kind of want to know how effective I am in group play. Let's get rid of this one. Wait, another one. So many rifts. Okay, let me get this. The Sea of Clouds. Alright, let's see. So I have to enter a bastion over here. I'm not quite sure if I want to do the meta event right now. I'll do that another time. My experience doing meta events, like the big ones, is really not that effective on the first days after the release. People screw up many times. People don't know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's just normal, I guess. So, in Brazil, it seems a preference for smartphone from Xiaomi and Huawei. Well, I've read some good things about Xiaomi, and really there are only 3 main options here in the Netherlands, that is. You either go for 4 options. So you either go for the latest Apple phone, which are like 1,200 euros. I think that translates to about, I don't know, between $1,100 and $1,300 Yeah, that's just not, I don't want to pay that amount of money for a phone. Yeah, that's just my personal preference. So that one is a no-go for me, and I haven't really used. Oh, this is Pytha. We see her. Ooh.
Pytha.
There she is. I can see you.
I can see you.
Hey, I know the lines.
What? You must be getting closer to him.
Damn it.
Alright. Let's enter this story instance. Mabon's fate. So, that iPhone is just not for me. That's just personal preference, and it's just too expensive. So, you're either left with a Google Pixel, you're left with an S23, a Galaxy phone, and a OnePlus. So, I like OnePlus, but from what I've heard is that they've decreased in quality. So, the price quality isn't as good as it used to be, because this phone that I have right now, the OnePlus 5T, is the best phone I've ever had. If it wasn't broken, if it didn't have many hardware issues, I'd keep it. And hardware, I mean like the power button that's not working that well anymore. And so, but that one's a bit overpriced, but looks good. I don't like the look of it. And you have the S23, the Galaxy one, and I don't have the best experiences with Samsung phones because they break quite often for me. So they can't update apps after 2 years or something because the phone is slow and it has a lot of bloatware. A lot of Samsung apps that you can't delete and that want to keep updating, so that's not great. So I was left with the Google Pixel, and I'm not quite sure if I should stick with that one. So, but I could check out those Xiaomi phones. I've seen them fly by in a couple of lists. Not in Dutch lists, by the way, but many international lists for like best smartphones you can get in the US, for example. I've seen that come by, I believe. Okay, gotta clear the courtyard now. Aftershock.
Wash the pain away.
Ah.
Accelerate. I'm eye of the storm.
I like it when my character tries to shout and then it gets interrupted by its own shouts. After light the light.
A clever combination of geological forces at my command.
Okay.
Ready to rock.
Ready to rock. Okay, there are a couple more cryptids coming. So I'm using hammer again. Some close ranged anyway now.
Exhilarating. Infuriating.
What is that guy doing? Skating around?
Vitality restored. Compounding our powers. Cooling down. Eye of the storm. Wash the pain away. Aftershock.
Let's see if we can CC this elite. This one's gonna be annoying. I can tell. He's in the wall as well. Get out of there.
Wash the pain away.
Shouldn't be standing in those fields. Of course, his break bar breaks just when he moves out, and I couldn't deal the extra damage to it.
Does anyone see Zoja?
Zoja!
Where are you? Here's Galrath.
Wayfinder, get to Zoja's side. We will keep the rest away.
Where's Zoja? The other side? Zoja? Are you here? Oh, I'm leaving the mission area. That's not... Where are you? Oh, wait. There's another path here. Zoja!
Fired up.
I can't target Mabon.
Zoja, get a hold of yourself.
Stannies.
We need to fight. Now they'll feel my turbulence.
Okay, let's break this bad boy's break bar and deal insane amounts of damage to him. Ah, no. I tried to finish my channel, and I shouldn't have done that.
Much better.
That's the reason I dropped.
Wash the pain away.
Okay, let's go.
The world is downright cruel to anyone who gives a damn.
Aftershock.
And dodge. Oh, that was not a good dodge. Definitely not.
He gave me a home when mine forgot about me.
Charged up.
Let's just move out of this. Ooh, close one. Nope. Oh, life of an elementalist. After all those years. You'd say that I'd be good at dodging this stuff right now, but I'm not. Oh wait, I missed my...
Charged up.
Oh,
Precious
missed my...
trophies and awards. Me.
Wash the pain away.
Oh.
Eye of the storm.
I think that it looks like the charge goes a little further, and instead he casts his spell already. So. Uh-oh.
I'm nigh
You did
invincible.
not die in that place. You have a home.
Uh-oh. There goes our more sought ally.
Be taken by the flow. I'll send word to the tower. Zizzle?
Check with Dagda. There she is.
How is she?
Heartbroken.
You should have seen them when times were less severe. Her flame was ill-tended when she first arrived, barely visible. But he helped tend to that flame once again, gave her the tools that she needed to keep it lit. She reminds me so much of him. Pardon.
Ooh, cinematic.
What are you thinking, little light? Do you know how proud Mabon was of you? How special you were to him?
And then he died.
But our memory of him didn't, nor did everything he taught you.
He took me in when the rest of the world forgot. I had so much more to learn from him.
You will only continue to grow, Zojja. But you have to choose that path. Mabon saw a spark in you, as he saw the stars in me. Tend to that flame, kindle it. Your future could be with us.
With you?
Aww. She might have found a new home.
I need to sit.
She'll be all right. She just needs to reflect. You should too.
All right.
I know you didn't know him for very long, but I think you can see what he meant to us. Especially her.
His callowness clings to the air. I feel the warmth of his breath collecting on your skin. Disgusting. The dolt follows Eborg without a thought.
Who are you talking about?
Did Eborg send him simply to cause havoc before the main event?
Okay, so we got another Rift Hunter code box. Like I said, doesn't really matter which one you pick for now. Okay. Got a letter. Show me. Okay. Narcisse. Oh yeah, we've seen her in the chapter before, the Sylvari lady. Let's see. Into the Obscure. I think this is the last chapter, and I kind of want to continue. I want to. I don't want to rush through the story or anything, but on the other hand, I also want to be totally in the loop and then continue with all the other stuff you can do. So, looking forward to that. So, let's have a look at that. All right, into the Obscure. And I need to get up there. So there's a new collection that's available. Let's see if we can unlock that right away. That would be nice. I hope this takes me up. That would help a lot. To the back end of... Oh no, this doesn't take me up. This takes me to the other map. That was not my intention. Okay, I guess we'll wait. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load into the other map back. I don't know why it took so long. And then I'm gonna grab a quick banana for a short 30-second break or so. So I'll be back in 30 seconds. Alright, we're good to go again. Alright, let's see. Where are our allies? They are up here, in the war room, of course. We've been there before. Okay. Let's see. Banana. Yes, definitely. Hey, Nikroth, how are you? Have you played... oh, why am I... I don't want this.
Fired up.
Ah, what's happening? I suddenly turned into a mushroom. Alright. And now I have to go in here. No. Let me see. I have to go... Here. This is the war room. Speak with your allies. Hello.
Wayfinder.
Wayfinder.
I'm so sorry about Mabon.
He was kinder than we deserved.
Mabon.
If we didn't have the Cryptus at our door, I'd light a fire in our hearth. We'd sing, drink in his name. But instead we fight. The Astral Ward is holding the front line at the Bastion of Strength.
When Mabon made his final journey, the Cryptus fell back. Huh. Got that going for us, at least.
The Bastion is presently secure, but when the next push begins...
The air is...
I hear someone yelling on the street.
Then we'd better be
There's a dog loose.
when that happens.
But it seems they already
We
caught him.
haven't seen Iskaran since the Bastion of the Celestial was overrun.
I assume he's near the Spire, if not inside. He's up to... could be good or bad.
Good or
Wayfinder,
bad.
I need you out on the Bastions. We could use a victory today.
I'll make sure the Cryptus feel our pain firsthand.
Let's go for that.
In the barracks, I think. Seems to be taking this the hardest.
Let's see. I think we're doing Act 3 stuff now. Into the Obscure. There you go. I think we're doing that. Alright. Into the Obscure. Let's go. So, my guess is that there are still 3 story instances left, so...
Get it together, Zojak. Get it together! I'm one of the most awarded scholars in the colleges.
This
I
looks
killed
amazing.
An elder dragon. And...
Not that I entirely understand this whole wizard thing, but I think you'd be a great one.
Did you hear all of that?
I can pretend I didn't.
I'd be able to let go of all this grief, Mabon, Maguma, but I'd leave almost everything of merit I've ever achieved. But come on, I made a life-changing decision just after Mabon died. If it came from anyone but Dagda, it'd be emotional warfare. I used to be so mad at everyone. You have no idea.
At me?
At the world. You didn't do anything, but... When I left Ratasum, all I wanted was for you, or Logan, or Timmy to come looking for me. But I didn't want to be found. You guys were off saving the world, and I just wasn't ready for that again.
I figured you were buried in research and wanted to be left alone after Mordremoth. I should have come.
I know. I do. And I could have just as easily asked. I just wanted to feel wanted, you know? I was embarrassed to ask.
That's no problem.
But you can't know what I need unless I tell you.
What do you want to do?
I feel selfish for even humoring the idea.
You're happy here.
Ratasum hasn't felt like home in years. Another researcher, Pastor Prime, they stopped asking me to speak at the colleges. But here, they know me. Even without Mabon.
They know me.
This feels like home.
especially with you here.
Then I'll support whatever you decide.
Yeah? How is Timmy doing, anyway? Behaving?
Absolutely not. But she's as bright as ever, and dating, if you can believe it.
Oh, alchemy. Nothing stops the march of time, does it?
I'll leave you to it. Frode needs me to... you know what? It's not important. Good luck, Zoja. I'm here no matter what.
All right. So Zoja's still figuring out what she wants to do. She wants to be part of the wizards or not. And she's still a bit mad at us. Well, at everyone, because nobody came looking for her. But I'm still a bit into the blue, because last time I thought that in Heart of Thorns she was into one of those pods and that she was restoring or into a coma, but apparently she was studying or alive in some way, shape or form. That's interesting. Interesting to say the least. Alright, let's load up Amnetes again.
Wayfinder, Rian asked for you to check in with him once you've spoken to Zoja.
We talked. She's...
got a lot to think about. We'll let her grieve and reflect. In the meantime, while you're assisting Rian, the rest of the Astral Ward could use your help clearing the bastions.
And help raise morale. Many will be devastated when they hear the news. Give them hope.
I can hear them.
Who?
Is Mara. Do not let your focus slip. The ends are threading together.
Okay.
I've heard of your feats since we last spoke, Wayfinder. A title for the ages, I think, and well deserved. As we approach the World Spire, the cryptists grow more and more ravenous, but calculated. The bastions need you.
Aren't you just seeping with adoration?
Ah, I've yet to introduce you to Camilla, my smile.
It's a pleasure, Wayfinder. Congratulations.
Hands full?
Very. But not without reward. I think I've discovered a way to help the Heart home in on our unwanted visitors. When Rian mentioned he was meeting with you again, I asked to join. I could use someone in the field for more hands-on research.
Well, the Wayfinder has been instrumental in aiding our hunters and the Astral Ward.
Anything to give us the upper hand.
Let's talk then. This could be mutually beneficial.
Wait, was there a rift here? If that's the case, then no. Looked kind of buggy, I guess.
When I first handled the device, I felt a yearning in it. It had curiosity for me, perhaps. As I it. I followed this pull and melded a spell. A charm of sorts that would strengthen the connection between Wielder and the Heart. I've taken to calling them motivations. They should enable the Heart to attune to even stronger emotions, hidden within you. I've got one
hidden within me. All right. Tier 2 Rift Hunts. You received a motivation in your inventory. Okay. Double click to track Tier 2 Cryptis Rifts. Okay. If you are already attacking Tier 3 using this, I will remove this effect. So, the arrow is wrong, but they're talking about this. So, I do now have to scan for Rift.
There it is. A rush of cold air, turning to warmth, joy.
Oh.
and anxiety.
It's working. Follow where it guides you.
Let's do it again. Oh, it's still there. Oh, the rift target arrives in 2 seconds. Hey. Talking about timing.
Fired up.
Talking about timing. There we go. It's really cool. I just got someone in chat who saw me. It's like, hey, are you the guy that makes the YouTube videos? They're the best. And I was like, yeah, that's me. Thank you very much. It's really great to hear. Really great to hear.
Compounding our powers.
Love all the reactions.
Unloading. Your soul is mine.
Okay. After of Malice. There it is. Seal the rift. There you go. Got a mastery for it. Ooh. I also completed something in the Wizard's Vault. Let me see what it is.
The heart is a peculiar device.
Champion rank enemies. There we go.
That you've got it in your pocket. If you ever want more, come see me. I've crafted some even more potent than what I gave you. Hunt swiftly and with empathy.
Okay. So, help the Astro Robot complete events, Amnetes, or closing rifts throughout Theria. So I want to do... Wait, I have to go back to her, I believe. If I want to get another tier 2 rift. Because I want to do those tier 2s. Really give better rewards. Hello there. Oh, wait. Nothing? Okay, maybe it's just scanning for tier 2 rifts anyway. This one goes right over there. Let me see. Where does it lead to? How do I get up there, actually? It's quite a journey. Let's scan for some rifts. Let's see if we're still heading the right way. Okay. Ooh, these are angry sky scales. Wait, it's pointing down.
Normal rift readings. Nearest Astro Ward, report for defense.
Okay, wait. I want to unlock this waypoint first, because it's going to be a pain getting up here. Let me see. It looks like I can go there with rifts. I mean with a glider. Wait, what's this? Launch yourself. Where can I launch myself to? Out of range. What's the range? 2000. Can I launch myself off the sky scale? If that's the case, then it's really helpful. Oh, I can make this. Let's boost our way up there. Oh, I can make this. I don't need any masteries or anything to get up here. Just rifts. Just the updrafts, I mean. It looks a little bit infested. So that's not good. This doesn't look very welcoming. This looks like a boss area or something. Let's see, where's the waypoint? That's over there. So we want to get that one first. Where is it? There.
Fired up.
Let's hope it's not contested. I think it is, actually. Yeah, it is contested. No, it's not. Oh, I thought it would be. So the rift's pointing down. It's pointing to that place, so let's head over there. See if we can close that rift. Let's hope. It might be too late already, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Scan it one more time. See if it still triggers. Oh, it goes up. Up there. There. I've already been there. How did I get there? Oh, probably with the Griffin. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one with just a sky scale. Ugh. Look at that, everyone's trying. Keep trying, people. Yeah, I can make it. I think. There we go. Inferno! We also have an angry sky skill here.
Aftershock!
Angry sky skill.
Watch
out!
Your mind will be
It might bite. It's the angry sky skill.
power.
Got some extra gear. Sigil of Demon Slaying. I think I already have that one tenfold. Or is it? Oh, who cares? Alright, let's open the rift.
Back on solid ground.
This is a tier 2 event as well.
After severe weather warning.
And we're almost at the stage.
Rocket punch. Your mind will betray you.
That was a blast.
I think this is the last one that we have to do. Then we can continue the story. Oh, more enemies. This is like a double event, right?
Hello, Wayfinder.
Yeah. Now the story continues.
While we search for Isgarin, I have a hunch that I'd like you to follow.
Feel my wrath.
The Bastion of the Obscure. I can hear whispers. Not Cryptis, not Isgarin.
Run.
Pull? I don't think it's malevolent, but I think it's
Stardust.
fitting for you.
Okay. Investigate the strange circumstances. And we have to meet our allies in the Bastion of the Obscure. Okay. Let's head on. Oh, darn it. I should have waited until I finished that event.
Your friend's voice.
I just have to wait and not enter the instance yet, else I might miss the reward. So let's just wait for a minute, for like 30 seconds until the other people have closed the rift. Okay, well, it seems that... screw it. Let's just enter into the Obscure. Let's have a look. So, any of you guys watching at work right now? Well, Felipe is, but...
Wayfinder, Zizzle called on Urchik and Glade to assist
Urchik.
you in the Bastion of the Obscure.
I'm not sure what we're even looking for.
Oh, what does Glade mean by that? Glade can sense something. She's not sure what, but... she thinks it's Mabon. I I don't know what it is, but I trust her always.
All right.
Let's see what we can find.
Let's have a look. A pile of riches. Oh, that's worth checking out.
Spirit is saddened to see these halls empty. No astral ward. Only the smells of fighting and fear.
Why? I can't interact with this for some reason. It bounces me back. Okay, well, never mind then. There's a coffin here. Who's on that picture? It looks like a shining blade lady. Or an elementalist or something. Ooh. Okay. I have to help Gladium search the halls. But I don't know how to trigger or how to look for something. Oh, there we go. I already helped him, so it seems. Maybe this is just progress? Yeah. So I think we have to look through every corner to get this achievement. We have rats with another rat on the throne. You can barely see it, but so these are like nifty little secrets. Oh, there we go.
Found something.
That's not hard.
Quickly, quickly.
Tricks the mystery something. Okay. What's that? That's Dead Cryptus.
Tragedy. Script hates to see
And
so
dead friends.
many good friends lost. Hates it.
It never gets easier. I know.
Urchik doesn't smell anything besides death, Glade. Let's continue the search.
Okay. Let's continue.
Accelerate!
Where are we now?
Cryptus?
Is the commander learning to read Gladium's gestures?
Or the Cryptus's tactics. But Glade is a good leader.
Uh-oh.
Aftershock! Fire! Wash the pain away! Fired up!
Oh no.
Eye of the sword!
Taking tons of damage again.
Ready to rock! Wash the pain away! Flooded! Aftershock! Accelerate! Charged up!
There we go. Oh, there's one more here. That's that. I am trying to finish some stuff before I leave in 20 minutes, and tonight I might reinstall GW2. What's up? Yeah, definitely do. This is a new expansion that was released yesterday, and I think it was only 20 to 30 bucks. So it's a smaller expansion as well that will release more content over time.
No artifact. Do you think
But yeah, I took 2 days off just to catch up with Guild Wars a bit, and also there's some freelance work. I barely took any time off this year, so I still have, well, plenty of days that I need to use. And if I don't use them before the end of the year, they're gone. So I have to take time off. So yeah, I guess we'll just do this then, huh? And I'm going on holiday in 3 weeks or so. So really looking forward to that.
It wants you to pick it up, Wayfinder. It wants you.
Ooh, it wants me. Oh, Mabon and Isgarin. There's the seer.
Why'd you stop fighting? It's not worth it. Killing you. Abyssal, without bloodlust. How humble you are. I'm honest. I don't blame you for hating me. I don't.
Oh, I do. I don't earn a dime with YouTube. Well, I do earn a little bit of ad revenue, but it's so little. It's so little. Now, I actually have two jobs. Well, I have one job where I work like 36 hours a week. And then I have some freelance stuff that I do throughout the week as well. It's usually for small businesses or very specific projects. I also have some bigger clients that I'm working for, but yeah, it's a really nice mix because the freelance work gives me freedom in terms of how I approach something, or gives me more leverage, so I can talk to the customer straight on and talk them through how the software works and how what the results would be. And the client is always really happy because he has one person to talk to. And my full-time job is at a marketing agency, but that's also really fun. But then clients have multiple hoops to go through before they talk to me. So they have like a project manager they talk to, and if they can't figure out what's going on, then they'll come to me. But the freelance stuff is way less stressful. It earns well, and I hope to do that more in the future. So yeah, we'll see where that's going. Currently it's like it's a lot of hard work, but I'm getting at the point where the results are that good that the hard work is really paying off. So that's really cool. Nah, but YouTube is, you don't really earn that much from YouTube. Trust me. I have like that classes video that has been up for like a year and a half, and it didn't even earn 1 month of salary. And there are plenty of ads running on that video. I don't control those ads. I just turn on ads, and YouTube determines when to show ads. And it earned a bit of money. I can't deny that it earned some good money, but it's not even 1 month of salary. That one video with 700k views. You need to do those, like 2 of those, like a month to
I'm going to rest for a moment.
To create a stable income from YouTube.
I've only heard Isgaren's voice once.
So trust me, YouTube, don't do it as a job. I'm doing it as a hobby, it's fine. If I don't want to do it, nothing is lost. So, that was Act 8. Let's move on to Act number 9, the World Spire.
Commander, it's time. We know where Iskarin is.
Alright, we found Isgaren, so let's look for him. And it seems that he's over here. Wayfinder. Where?
You're calling me that now?
What should I call you? You're no commander to me.
I think it's down here, the story instance.
I like the wizards.
There it is.
Wayfinder is more exciting. The one you're looking for is Garen. He's just ahead.
He's just ahead, but
from everything I've gathered about him, I'm hoping it would take more than a Cryptus to bring Isgarin down.
yeah, that's like Nikrod, like you're saying. I'm not the person that's left to the mercy of the YouTube algorithm. I have been screwed by YouTube a couple of times, and not in the terms of not showing videos or anything like, my videos don't get recommended enough. Yeah, like I said at the start of the stream, I created a World of Warcraft video, and I know it doesn't do well with Guild Wars 2 people. I know, but I want to play some other games and create some videos about it. Guild Wars 2 is still the main game, but I want to explore other things as well. But YouTube just obliterates that video because it gets shown to people that only watch Guild Wars 2, and they're like, screw that guy, I don't want to watch those videos. And that video gets bumped, and it will get some extra traction over time, but it's definitely not as much as I believe it should have. And I believe like this April, like 4 or 5 months ago, my class video got deleted because it was apparently dangerous. And I was like, what? Why is it dangerous? So I sent an appeal. The appeal got denied. And after a lot of fiddling around, we managed to get it back. But I still have no reason why it got removed in the first place. It was just removed for some reason. 700,000 views removed. Alright, seems fair. No reason given. Well, if I had to earn my money from YouTube, I'd be scared.
Then we better hurry.
Yeah, I'd be scared with this kind of moderation, to be honest. But still love the platform, though. I'm still on YouTube like every day, not just for myself, but watching other content.
Say something, Wayfinder?
Nothing. Thought I heard something.
Are you okay?
Okay, fine.
I'm fine.
So we have to defeat the Scriptus over here. I'm just gonna shoot fireballs at them. They're not moving. It's an effective strategy, so it seems. Okay, now I've ran out of fireballs.
Charged up. Aftershock.
Why are they running back? I probably reset them by accident.
Fired up.
By accident. You remove the evoker, people? Wait, I believe what you do, cover your passion to create for it, but you can't completely abandon. No, definitely not. Like, in the contrast, actually, I've been doing more real-life stuff than gaming stuff at the moment. Oh, I got the wall spring. That's great. Well, I wanted to do more gaming stuff as well, but they'll get there. That always should be secondary, in my opinion. And you gotta be honest with yourself. Like, MMOs are not always a solid foundation for a YouTube gaming career. I do think that if you want to be a gaming YouTuber, it has to be either a really good and consistent game, like World of Warcraft, running for 15 years, had millions of players, now a little less. The player base is just bigger, and if you're looking at, for example, Guild Wars, or take any other MMO that is not World of Warcraft, let's say New World, or name another MMORPG, then you won't be able to earn enough money to make a living, I guess. And what was the other thing you said? You removed the Evoker video? No, I didn't remove it. It's still up there. The problem is that it gets sent to the wrong people. It gets recommended for people that watch YouTube videos. I mean, Guild Wars 2 videos. And the result is that people...
When Aureen was little.
Oh, sorry for that. That people don't watch it. And when they watch it, they just click it off. But it should be recommended to people that watch World of Warcraft. And I edit the videos with the right tag, so hey, it's World of Warcraft and all that stuff. And then YouTube comes out and says, hey, your viewers don't like this, screw this video. I'm like, of course my viewers don't like this, but I'm trying to reach new people. So that's a bit hard. But people weren't mad about it, but I had some people unsubscribe for it, like 10 people. Well, yeah, so be it. I can't just follow the will of the people all the time, because then I'll be just doing the same content over and over again.
Lightning bolt.
But it kind of wonders, I mean, Nickroth, what kind of content would you like to see? If, like, you're watching Guild Wars right now, what would you like to see? Is that, like, maybe, like, for example, you said you were returning to the game. I already got a video about it, you know? So the videos I try to make are always quite saturated already. So I try to create something for every situation. And what were you saying, Felipe? Yeah, MMOs are always niche. I'm thinking of other MMOs, but I can't get past just Guild Wars 2 and World of Warcraft right now. New Worlds, played that one. Got a couple others, but they're dead.
One fate awaits everyone.
No.
Alright.
Not Iskarin.
Uh-oh, he is... someone taking control of Isgarin. It's the Ceres guy that we saw yesterday, the demon.
Oh, it looks like you've got plenty of help without my hand.
Without my hand.
Mabon made a choice when they brought the Wayfinder in, and I didn't agree at first. However...
Mabon's optimism got him killed. Unfortunate, but not blameless.
Unfortunate.
You speak of our friend with disdain? You've been here, compromised.
There we go.
Whatever that thing is, strike it down before it returns to his body.
Gore of hatred. We have so many NPCs, we're getting him down quickly. They're not doing bad damage. Look at him dropping. 45% already. Nah, but about the YouTube thing, it's kind of hard to... I still like creating videos and I'll keep doing that, but gotta figure out what appeals to people without, like, how to say it? Creating the same video twice, but then a little different. Because I see some creators do that as well. They found like a successful topic and then they just milk it out like 5 times. And although it gets views, trust me, it's really, really hard and not really that fun to make that kind of videos. So then you're making videos, a niche within a niche. So let's say if you're looking at Guild Wars and I found that the class video does well, then I start creating like 15 other class videos about each class. Or let's say we're talking about phones and I found that my video about a OnePlus phone does well, then I start making separate videos about specific features for that OnePlus phone. Yeah, that's really tiresome. It's easy to score, but...
Take an axe to Mabon's memory. We need to keep up with him.
Right, it seems to me, yeah, you got a point, and it seems that people that play MMOs are not that interested in side stuff, for example. I really was. Yeah, exactly. It seems to me that MMOs take too much of the player's time, so people can't focus on more than 1 or 2. Yeah, that's true. I can't... Like, I was playing World of Warcraft a while ago. I just wanted to check out Dragonflight. And there's so much stuff to do, and then Secrets of the Obscure came out. I just had to cut it. Like, I have to return it to another... I have to return another time for World of Warcraft because... there's no way I can do it all. And now Secrets of the Obscure is out. I want to do everything that belongs to this expansion. So it'll take a while before I return to that game. Let me see. Maybe I could be labeled MMO enjoyer. Well, I do watch a lot of MMO content, even of World of Warcraft, but I don't really play it that much. Just like to see what's going on into those MMOs. Name like 2 other MMOs next to Guild Wars 2 and World of Warcraft that are successful. I'm thinking of a couple, but I'm not quite sure. I could do a quick Google search, but I'm also in the middle of a stream and in a fight, so can't multitask that well. Okay. Flooded.
Memory. Don't loosen your grasp.
Some stray commander.
I just saw a guildie of mine saying that he there is a title you can buy for 3,500 gold, and I only have 3,300 gold.
Mabon
Like,
chose to
the
trust
hell
me,
is that
and you
title
can
then?
too. I may not be a wizard.
You brought the world to the brink of ruin. Do you realize if you hadn't killed Zaitan?
Did you not see what the Elder Dragons destroyed with every cycle? The lives they ruined. You didn't witness the terror they wrought firsthand.
Exactly.
You hid.
There is a line, and you don't see it. But how could you? I exist at the edge. You scurry below.
Bring it on, buddy.
Aftershock!
I think we'll have to go through similar phases now. Just to recap real quick, this guy is possessed. So he used to be Friends of the Astral Ward, but now he's possessed by, what's it called?
I think they
Cirrus.
And they've saved it just the same, dusty codger. Collect yourself.
Reactions. This is all the product of a reaction. Your emotional decision.
Charged up.
Do these guys also get my effect? Yeah, they also get my crit effect. That's really nice.
Fired up. Inferno.
Reach my age. See what I've seen. And maybe you start.
Too bad the NPCs are a bit too focused on an invulnerable ally right now. Enemy.
Parades and songs.
So I have to kill these ads myself.
You spilled. Sit in the shadows for a while.
For
Would
a
you
while.
save the world if no one saw you do it?
Up. Yes, of course.
By the way, you guys both working, people in the chat, you are both at work right now. I mean, Felipe and Nick Roth. What do you guys do for work? You don't have to tell me, by the way, just wondering out of curiosity. Hey, Grey Witch, you're the man, the myth, the legend. The only reason I got the Sky Scale before, they made it easier. Ah, thanks.
Stay away from this place. We follow.
He will hear us, Wayfinder.
Okay, let's move on.
The higher the tower, the longer the fall.
Be as stubborn as you like, but we aren't going to abandon you, whether or not you disparage your friends.
The Wayfinder has fought with us. They were there for Mabon when you weren't, Curator.
Mabon. He...
Aftershock. Wash the paint. Ready to rock.
Let's get rid of these boys.
The heat.
Let's get that avatar.
Gather that magic up quickly.
Throw essences from the defeated Cryptus to move the manifestation of rigidity. Okay. Now where do I have to throw it at? At this Garin?
There we go.
Oh.
Warm your bones.
It's working.
Okay, so there will be more Cryptus along the way, I guess. Yep, there is one. Don't see why they pop up all of a sudden. Missing animation or something. Earth.
Back on solid ground. Now they'll feel my turbulence.
Now they'll feel my turbulence.
Charged up. I'm nigh invincible. Suck aftershock. I haven't the energy.
So let's move him. Oh. I hope I didn't ruin that first throw. I thought I'd throw it in front of him, but... Can I let him move faster?
Accelerate.
Yeah, I can speed him up a little bit. Okay, good to know, good to know.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet. That aftershock.
My work is finished. We'll be going home, Kyo. Always a pleasure. Yeah, no problem. Will be. Thank you, Nickroth. And have a nice evening. And if you're still there, let me know how the expansion is when you get it yourself.
Eye of the storm. That aftershock. I'm nigh invincible. Fire.
Okay. Let's get it down.
Fired up.
Remember the night you found me. I
Was
was
paying
sure
attention there.
my faith was as broken as my body, but you took me in. Let someone else play pretend.
No, they're not resing me.
Assistance.
Thought they were, but they aren't.
Fired up.
Okay, let's throw the thing. Let's just wait until he...
Eye of the storm.
There, I can give him super speed. And I can use it again.
I feel 6 feet tall.
Now he's at the end.
Aftershock.
Please.
Accelerate. That'll silence you.
Away.
Who is it? Epoch?
Much worse.
What could be worse than
It's
Epoch?
someone else.
How do you silence?
Ceres.
Stop. Charged up.
Ooh. Use the rift. Yeah, let's use that. Bastion. Yeah, see, this is the boss area I was talking about.
I don't want to hold his guard up on a pedestal.
If we
but
bring
we
down
can't
the
lose
spire, then
Dagda and I will try to expel whatever or whoever has their claws in him.
Soja, Wayfinder, you two need to keep him distracted.
I'm with you.
Astral Ward, ready yourselves. Your spirit.
I didn't guard this place for a century to watch its fall.
So little to you mortals.
Been a while since we danced like this.
Sure has.
I'm failing quickly. Wash the pain away.
Darn it, I should have went hammer here.
Fired up. Aftershock. Severe weather warning.
There we go. Time to deal some damage.
Forces at my command. Eye of the storm. Wash the pain away. Vitality restored. Water.
Enough!
Ouch.
Soja. Ready to rock. Landslide. I've beaten you. Back aftershock. Wash the pain away.
Gotta focus a little bit, so I'm not really watching the chat if anything is being said.
Charged up. Severe weather warning.
Let the steam evaporate.
Charged up.
Oh, he's gone, so...
Wayfinder, get behind me.
Alright, on my way.
No!
Uh-oh. Getting sucked in. Ah! What's going on? Where is he? Should have just let myself get dragged in. I can't really do much else. Boo. Watch me. We're going... Yeah, there you go. We're going to that hell place that we've seen before.
I'm getting really tired of this.
No, this is where we were yesterday. Ooh, this is Treachery. This is the last bit.
Where?
I quite enjoy the new maps. And they don't really feel that reused. Well, exactly. That's what I thought as well. The maps have some reused concepts. But they feel new. And that's fine.
You're the one that's been toying with my thoughts.
I really like Drognar's Forge.
Visually striking, at least.
The Shiver Peaks bit. It was in Guild Wars 1 as well.
In the temple of Febe. This is grand. Febe was... He was the best of us. The tip of his left horn brushed the ceiling. Wayfinder, closer to me. He was an idol too. You need to face him alone. How would your guide say it?
I don't know if I...
If I could give you just enough silence to move. Just over there. Stop.
There we go.
And then there's you.
Try to survive Sarah's and Niles.
Experiences you've had since last we met.
Oh, let's get out of this.
Good people have died because of you and your king.
They've grown more audacious since our last meeting. The Wayfinder. That's what they call you now.
You are mine. I'm no one. I'm from no one. Sarah's throwing you out of malice. Okay, let me see. Guess I have to kill the shadow.
You tried. And yet you failed. Again.
Health increasing.
Oh, I can't see him.
This time, your friend.
Flooded.
Ah, damn it. He's back to 100%. So we can't get him down.
Masked wizard was treacherous. But when he stumbled, I was already crouching.
You killed Mabon?
One of my dearest comrades stood ready to find the blow. But the
Severe weather warning.
it was Nectarous.
Charged up.
I could only let go of Iskaran for the breath of a moment.
I can't break him.
Enough for him to witness the act.
So this is all part of the story.
Not long enough to act.
Aftershock.
So he keeps resetting when we get him to like 75%. And I can't break his break bar, so I guess it's... And as long as the dialogue continues, I assume this is all part of the story, so... Let's keep getting him down. I think 3 is the magic number here, so this will be the third time we'll get him to... that percentage.
Cooling down. Aftershock.
I fight many heroes from
Uh-oh.
Were among the most interesting.
Ooh, there's Python.
I could smell your new friend through the veil. Righteous, yet diminished.
Peter.
Tell me, who is your latest snare?
It's Lilith.
Of an elder dragon. Iskaran's resolve was succulent, but this one has tasted the end.
And what do you plan on doing with your new champion? Take them to the king?
I have not decided. The wizard was Eparch's prize.
So, you plan on killing them yourself?
You're very inquisitive, sister.
Oh, not at all. I'm pleased. I should thank you for saving me the effort. Your honor died with Deimos. Eparch is foolish. And so are you.
Ooh.
Charged up.
Ooh. Pita is helping us.
Avoid his gaze.
Okay.
Wash the pain away.
What should I be doing?
Aftershock.
And now we should be able to get him down. We have some stronger allies, but I don't think Pita will be our best ally. I think she
Don't let them near him.
Turn up the heat.
Let's kill our shadow.
Fired up.
You must share their pain.
I'm nigh invincible.
To me,
Charged up.
always
Lightning
traitor.
bolt.
Okay.
Only to Eparch, not
Channel.
Nyos.
Eye of the storm.
Hysterical.
Wash the pain away.
I did the thing. Ah! There are two of them. Destroy this and bottom. Increasing power, okay.
Blast. I haven't the energy.
Oh, this kind of hurts.
I'm 6 feet tall.
Okay. Back. Let's get out of this.
Do not look away.
Aftershock.
To me, return.
Charged up.
Too bad I don't have an elemental. My other elemental died.
Fired up. Inferno.
There it is again.
Don't go near him.
Lightning bolt! Aftershock!
And what are you doing, brother?
Why won't anyone help me?
To you
Wash the pain away!
Deimos died in a mosquito.
Ooh, low health. It's funny how they keep talking about Deimos, because we defeated Deimos like years ago in a raid. And it was always kind of unknown where he came from, and now we kind of know. And apparently he had somewhat of a big role between these two.
Severe weather warning.
Okay.
You must share their pain.
Eye of the storm. Wash the pain away.
Avoid his gaze.
That was blast. My energy. Aftershock.
Let's get him down.
6 feet tall. Fired up.
Sorry, I just saw your chat, which, yeah, the ley lines do go faster.
Cooling down.
I feel like they do. Just... Oh, wait, oh. Oh, that was...
Lightning bolt.
There's a whole tactic behind this. If I kill the other one, he gets buffed by... if I kill this one, then he gets buffed by the other one. But I'm not really getting into trouble, so... I think this only matters if we're doing like a challenge mode kind of thing. Which is not the case right now.
Charged up.
Together.
I'm nigh invincible. Aftershock. Ready to rock.
I hunger for power.
Water. Fire. I feel 6 feet tall. Charged up.
This is the last phase.
That'll silence you. That was blast. Aftershock.
Wayfinder, now.
Okay. Now use the Heart of the Obscure.
He did not. It would seem I placed my bet on the right champion. Well fought, Wayfinder.
I don't know if we would have survived that without you.
Perhaps not.
Perhaps not.
We shouldn't tarry here too long. Emma is likely watching. This rift will return us to the tower. I'm sure they like their wizard man. And I have something to ask of you.
Okay. Take the portal. Yes. I'd like to continue. Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting, that is. Let's see where this takes us. Where the story takes us. Mm-hmm.
Commander! Who are you?
Oh, I like this one.
Thank the spirits, they've got his Garin.
See? Just fine.
Ah, that's about how tall I expected the Wayfinder to be. I think.
Someone explain to me what this dove wreck is doing here.
I do not want to see this place in ruins over something petty.
Are you well? How is your mind? Is your power... your head?
I am home.
Wasn't sure you'd make it out of that one.
Nor
I need to connect you to one of the celestial strands. If someone could get my needle.
I could use some water.
But you don't need...
It reminds me that I'm still alive. More importantly, we have questions to answer. I would very much like to talk to you, Patha.
Oh, and you, Your Highness.
No titles. Not in my home.
Oh. Curious.
Let's take this somewhere more private. We needn't stress anyone else with that conversation.
Urchik will get his bar in water.
Commander,
Interesting.
I have something to discuss with you. I'm so glad you're okay.
I don't entirely
When we
trust
woke up,
Betha,
the
to be
sky
honest.
was-
Everything okay, Zoja?
Come on, Shaman. Let's give them a minute.
You just... let me talk for a minute, please. In order to connect to the flow and access the magical ecosystem, there's a ritual. It makes your memories fuzzy, the personal ones, at least. You've probably heard about that, unfortunate side effect. When I thought you and Iskarin were dead, I just... And now, I feel very selfish for humoring the idea at all. I mean, won't I be doing the same to you? If I choose to ascend, won't I be leaving you behind? Destiny's Edge? I just...
Zoja, I'm not going anywhere. Neither are you. Complicated wizard spells or no, you found a family. You aren't alone.
I won't remember much of our past together. And our friends can't know I'm here. Not yet, anyway. I'll be isolated and...
We'll figure that out. But it doesn't mean that I can't be friends with whatever version of you I meet on the other side.
You're a good friend, Commander.
Wayfinder?
Hmm.
Iskarin would like to speak.
Go ahead, Wayfinder.
Are you okay, little light?
Better clarity is all.
Alright,
I'm
speak
okay.
with Sgaren and
Really
Betha.
glad to-
I'm curious what they have to say.
It is a lot to suggest. I realize this.
Wayfinder, I'd have preferred to welcome you to our home myself, but Mabon had other intentions. You spared him. Unfortunately, our troubles are not over.
As I have never had the chance, I am Patha of House Nevers, though houses and titles given by Epoch are less than reputable. But in my world, it carries weight. We'll need that. Just because we've felled Zerus does not mean this fight is well and done. The opposite seems to be true.
You use language that suggests an alliance.
Let me pose this to the Wayfinder wizard. Ebark is alive and well, thriving even, on the backs of my kind.
Societies limp under poor leaders and recover like clockwork.
Recover like clockwork.
Ebark is not.
Do you like Soja being back? Yeah, I like it that she's back. I think they brought her back perfectly.
He does not simply drain them of well or land.
I do wonder if it's a one-time thing or if she is a recurring character now.
He's feeding on other Cryptus?
Our blood is his blood, and eventually we will be dissolved.
And that is tragic.
Killing Ebark is a mutual goal, Iskarin.
I don't meddle in foreign politics, Lady Petha. Letting him devour your entire people, while upsetting, could ultimately help Tyria. Can't start another invasion without bodies, can he?
But he can come here himself and do the same to this world. And he is quite fond of it.
I've turned away many beings from outside, especially after the gods and the damage they wrought. I have also neglected to ask for help, and to accept it when I've needed it most. Wayfinder? Thoughts?
Ooh. I don't know. Can she be trusted? I don't know. I want to say no, but we do not have another choice.
Like we have much of a choice.
I promise. No deception.
The Astral Ward needs to recover before we take action. But I'm not opposed to hearing a plan.
Your air is a delicacy to breathe. And I could use that indulgence.
Speak with Petha. Let's talk to her.
Aftershock!
Oh.
I trust that Iskarin will help where he's able. But now, I want to ask you. You have saved your home world more than once. And now, I am asking you to help save mine.
Want to walk me through the plan?
For now, I just need you. The Cryptus would be overwhelmed if too many of Iskarin's people came through. But if you come in with me and help rally support, we can prepare them for the push against Ebark.
Do you think they'll trust me?
Far more than they trust
their king.
And I need them.
Last room. What's the most fun to play in the Weapon Mastery? So far I've only tried Hammer Tempest. So using the Catalyst Hammer on a Tempest. That works pretty well. So basically like this. Just I also wonder what a Hammer Weaver or something would look like.
Of course not.
So now I gotta talk to all my allies in the Wizard's Tower for an achievement, so let's do that.
Is not for me. I first tasted your aura quite some time ago. I didn't know it was you then. But you died.
Ooh, this is gonna take a while if they all have quite the dialogue.
even if it was brief. There are many realms that linger near yours. I assume they felt it too. When you fell into Ceres's trap and first came to Nyos, I felt that ripple again. Your life has been precarious. Besides, I needed you alive.
Yeah, see you around. See you around, Felipe. I'm almost done myself. Just gonna round up this instance and then I'm gonna get some food.
Ceres was not wrong. You are a delicacy to us. Ceres also angers so easily. I couldn't miss the opportunity to throw a stone into his pond. But then I saw what you could do. I felt what you had done. We may be born of different things, but strength recognizes strength. And helping me kill Ceres proved all that I needed.
So let me see if I talk to another NPC if this triggers.
You're my new wayfinder.
Ah.
I am.
I only have to talk to him that once. Don't have to
save?
I am.
go through all of the dialogues.
Sorry, I've heard so much about you.
I don't care what you call me. Iskarin is comfortable. He is comfortable. But I've been called many names. And all of them are as true as this one. I've lived many lives. And I haven't always looked like this. You've always been a mystery to me. You first caught my eye in your pursuit of Zaitan. I started to piece it together.
You've been watching? Why didn't you help?
It's not my job to interfere with nature. The path unfurled as expected. You're alive. Most of your friends are alive.
Most of them?
Oh, calm. Life is death, and things could have been far worse, I promise. I do want to thank you, Wayfinder. Your aid was clearly needed here. And will be needed as you march with your...
Oh, Ray is here also. Okay. Let's head down. Because we have more allies to talk to. Let me see.
Fired up!
We're
have
going
these two.
somewhere cold after this. And on flat Earth.
Not warm. We could rent that little bungalow near the Blood-Tide coast.
Ooh, don't you two look rested?
No, unfortunately. But we've got them on the back foot. I'm more worried for the mainland than Omnitas now.
Cryptids are still coming in from Nyos, but their numbers are weaker. Eparch is scared. Poor thing.
We don't want to assume, but things are looking up.
I'm just glad you're taking a moment for yourselves. Savor it.
Oh, we will. Planning our first vacation in, what, 7 years?
At least. The Ward has very strict rules for interacting with the rest of the world. But we could use a few days away.
So, any lingering reservations about our new friend here, Dagda? Last-minute notes?
That twinkle in your eye. For what starless purpose would you ask such a question?
Oh, just stoking the forge. As always, you're so above it all.
Good of you to notice. I am grateful you gave me a chance to adjust. Much has changed. and quickly. It can be jarring for the eldest of us.
My history with immortal entities has been mixed. Here's hoping this whole Wayfinder thing is a good change.
If the heroes of this age are even half your measure, the court may even call on others in time. It may be inevitable.
Dagda.
I owe it to Mabon to try.
A well-fought victory, Wayfinder.
Impressive indeed, and you didn't even bend those magnificent ears.
Speaking frankly, I agreed with Iskarin initially. You were too unpredictable a variable. I am rarely proven wrong.
I'm glad I proved trustworthy. So what's next, then?
There's still much to rebuild, physically and emotionally. I think I'll plan a memorial for Mabon.
He would appreciate that, my friend. I'll be restoring Omnitas's defenses.
Alright, let's listen to the other two. Soja's here.
Hey, Commander. Can I borrow your comms device?
Of course.
I haven't worked on one of these things in years. What is this? Did she add voice messages? Oh, timey.
Do you need any help working that?
Commander! What the heck? Where have you been? I've been trying to reach you for weeks. I hope whatever cave you've been hiding in at least...
Hi, Timey. Timey?
Soja? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Hey, Commander. Could you give us a moment?
Take as long as you need.
Yeah, I know.
It's been a long time since they talked.
Wayfinder! Oh, come! Glade speaks for us both, and it's especially good to see you. When Skrit woke up, the sky was red. Cryptids were... Well, Urchik should have known that the commander would prevail.
You really can drop the commander now, you know, Urchik.
Skrit will always honor the commander's legacy, even if they've begun a new one, or are about to begin another.
I guess I can't leave my past behind, but that's a much more complicated conversation. It was an honor fighting with you both.
The honor was, and is, ours.
Sit still, and this will go faster. If Arena were here, you know what she'd say.
Don't look at me. She already pinned me down to siphon away my blood for testing.
I am simply making sure that you are both at optimum health.
Don't let me interrupt.
Please, interrupt.
Not at all. You're next.
I'm sure the Wayfinder has places to be.
Behave. You're supposed to be a leader, Warden.
We've a moment to celebrate. Even you deserve to breathe a little for keeping us all in one piece.
Though, I could use a salve or two. That last battle reminded me that I am indeed no longer a student of the colleges.
Oh, I have something.
Rest, Wayfinder. I'm sure this calm is only temporary. When the sun rises, it'll be another day. It's only a matter of time before we need to tell the rest of the world what happened here. So, kick your boots off.
I suppose we're going to have to tell them one way or another, in case it happens again.
For now, let yourself refuel. When I was a shaman...
Go, quickly, or he'll bore you to death with a monologue about the time he drank soured ale and saw Nut's face on every...
It's a good story.
Who am I to distract from the doctor's orders anyway? Narcisse, have at him. Inferno!
Let's see. We have 2 lore conversations somewhere here. I think they're up. We've already had those. Oh, here's Soja.
Fired up!
Again.
Here's your comms device.
There you go.
You two have a good chat.
And now I need to talk to Ray.
Timing's great. Had a lot to say. Oh, she's grown up so much. Everyone is doing fine, huh? My mentee, helping to solve a national power crisis.
You okay?
Yeah, I am. I'm fine. I told her that I'm on my own adventure too, just like she is. She wanted details, of course, and I didn't offer much. I told her that I'm happy, though.
Was that enough for her?
Of course it wasn't, but she understands. She's off on a new journey too. Everything is going to change again. But I think I'm okay with that. It doesn't mean I won't see them.
I'll be there to help you put names to faces.
Probably gonna need that. Wayfinder? Thank you for being you. You've been through a lot. Just reflects on the good you've done.
Welcome back to the Cantha Report. This is me, Ray,
there we go.
From our studio in UK Ning. This reporter was recently given the impromptu opportunity to interview the famed Pack Commander during my first world tour. Their eyes, glossy as the Jade Sea, watched me with weariness. The catastrophe in Cantha was still heavy on their soul. We stood in their home, a small, personal laboratory in the heart of Radissoon, cozy, but cold in its clinical sterility. The ending of the Dragon Cycle sent ripples through the world. They acknowledged the great loss we all suffered as a result. When I asked of their leadership, they maintained diplomacy, saying they always act on the best information at their disposal. We pivoted to the end of the Dragon Cycle, which generations suffered. They blamed the Dragon Void, the force that felled Suwon. So, what's next for the commander? Tyria, they said, still needs aid. Near the end of our interview, the commander was pulled away in a frenzy of emotion. A letter fell into their lap as we spoke. They peeled it open with the precision of a hardened warrior. Delicate, but intentional. Their eyes glanced over the contents. Dread, but possibly a hint of warmth, brushed their cheeks before they looked to me. Sorry, was all they could mumble before leaving. While I wasn't able to ascertain their call to action, I can only assume they were pulled to the arms of another battle. Next up on the Cantha Report, I go head-to-head with Ritlock Brimstone, ally of the commander and tribune of the Blood Legion. Ritlock, how do you feel about the escalating calls for global unity following the death of Suwon?
Get that damn thing out of my face before I shove it!
Until next time, stay sharp, Tyria.
Alright, there we go. Those were the conversations, and now we can leave the area and wrap it up. And I can go here. Ooh, we have a Largos here, goal. There we go. Rift Hunter Gearbox.
This is a find.
And that's it. That's the story of Secrets of the Obscure. And know that this is not the end of Secrets of the Obscure, and there is more coming, but for now, on launch day, this is a story. And that's pretty cool. I think it was just long enough. I think we spent, I think about 6 to 7 hours on mainly the story, I guess. So that's I guess it's good enough for a first release. It's a shorter expansion. and there's more coming later this year. So all in all, I'm happy with it. And now for me, oh, we have some voices.
I felt something's different. It's fascinating. What you smell like, what you feel like. I'd hoped that Ceres was a smarter warrior than his brother, but I've been wrong before. I'll admit that. You, though, not only do you remind me of the seer, but your fear tastes like his. Ava has impressed me, but she'll still fall short. They all do. Be wise, Wayfinder.
Alright, so this is where the story concludes. We still have Eparch in our head, so he's still communicating to us. But like I said, for now, that's the story. Right now there's nothing more, and the story of Eparch and the rest will continue next time. I'm pretty tired. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I'm gonna take a break and get some sunlight. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for tuning in the last 2 days. I'll be making videos and playing through the expansion a bit more. So we'll talk to each other and see you guys in the next one. Peace.